out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? Another one like the other one, same superheated. We back again. Shout out to my dogs in the chat. We got a good show tonight, man. We're gonna talk about some boxing. Salute to my dog, man. Steph in the building. Hannibal in the building, Taylor Bell in the building, man. Appreciate y'all boys for sliding through. Man, we back again, man. We having a good time. Listen, next week, your boy is in the debate series with Knockout on Knockout's channel. I'm facing our brother, you know what I'm saying, our Saha, Oakland's own, Get to Smoke. We're going to talk about how Jake Paul is the face of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to him and shout out to y'all. We got my motherfucking dog with us. You know what I mean? We got my motherfucking dog with us. I'm telling you right now, hide your grandma, hide your aunt, hide your mama, hide your cousin. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Your stepmama's favorite.
No, you want him? Ooh, I like him. I don't have any panties on.
Lady Eloise, please.
The guy. DJ, what's up with it, bro?
What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. I can't complain too much. Dr. Michael Fuller, what's going on?
Hey, I just came on to talk to your buddy DJ.
Man, what you gonna talk to me about?
Hey, man.
Okay.
Hey, I want to put my number in the chat. Give me a call. I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. You all right with that?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, give me a call, nigga.
Whoa. Yo. That's the system of racism? Jesus. All right, coming in hot then. All right. Let's get this boxing talk out the way then.
Yeah, so like I was saying last night, man, where do we go from here? Like, what's gonna be the fallout, or what we're gonna do moving forward? Shout out to the good brother L-Dub Boxing. He dropped another great video today about the rankings that got released. And so I saw something very interesting, man. Deontay Wilder's the number 5 ranked fighter in IBF rankings at heavyweight. Before he beat Helenius, we all spoke about it. Helenius was ranked number 2 in the WBA. What we got going on here, Kyle? We got a little movement. Can we see that Usyk Wilder fight next year?
Hell no. Hell no. Shout out to my dog, Cooking with the Champ. Shout out to my dog, Reggie O. Hannibal, man, I put the link in the chat twice just for you, dog. Vegas Vic, salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you for sliding through. Man, he came in hot on you, huh?
It is what it is.
You gonna call him?
Maybe one night when I get full of that shit, I'll call him.
I want to be.
What the fuck you want to talk to me about?
I just want to be on the call. I put my phone on mute. Miss Patricia Sheldon, how you doing?
Oh, we go
Salute to you,
3-way
man.
like we're in middle school. I got you. But yeah, man, I hear him out.
Yeah,
May or may not change the way I feel about him, but I hear him out.
yeah. He hit that nigga on you, boy. God dang, he went straight hood. Damn.
Yeah, man. But man, where does women's boxing go from here? Because I'd like to see Clarissa just step away. Like, what else is there to do? Honestly,
Dog, me and you had the same sentiment. We talked about this already, bro. She needs to focus on becoming the greatest women's MMA fighter because she's already become the greatest boxer ever.
look who talking.
Fuck out of here, Reggie. Hey,
now, Reggie.
somebody time Reggie out. I'm just playing. Don't turn Reggie out.
Now, Reginald.
Oh shit. Himself, boy, goddamn. Where the fuck is Max when you need him? Fuck, I wish you must have been on this fucking call, on this live, man. Fuck. You missed that. Listen, my girl just sent me a DM telling me that she want a cup of milk and 3 cookies. After what we just did, boy, she can get whatever the fuck she want.
You nasty bastard. Man, oh man. What a night, man. What a night.
Hey, listen.
Oh.
Hey, wifey was sick of these niggas tonight, boy. Hey,
No.
she was sick of these niggas tonight. Man, I appreciate that, Taylor Bell, man. Salute to you, man. Grind don't stop. Proud of you in your channel, Kyle. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man.
Wait a minute. How did I get you?
No, just leave. Okay, here you go. It's good.
I mean, look at that handsome devil. Who don't want to look at him, man?
Man, that shit was funny as hell. Hey, man, I wish, boy, you told his ass up, boy. Fred didn't really let y'all go back and forth like y'all was supposed to, though. In my opinion. Oh, we got the fucking troublemaker, man.
The troublemaker, that caused
all the fucking trouble. Oh, you know who it is. If it ain't Mex, who is it? If I don't say Mex, who is it? Who is it?
I don't know. Let's see.
Mr. Hannibal himself, man.
You know it's Hannibal. What up? What up?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
DJ, salute to you on Fred channel. That's all I gotta say, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Just calling it how I see it. Now,
I've been saying that.
Everybody doesn't have to share that same opinion. I'm just calling it how I see it, man.
And I don't got nothing against him, and I ain't starting no trouble. But I get tired of when he do that shit, and that's why I don't even come on when he come on. I just fall back and listen because I can't tolerate that, man. That's that old nigga shit. That's all that is. Old nigga babble and think because he's older than you, he got something to say. His shit is law. Nah, man, it's not law all the time. And I always say, update your information. But people his age, they just stuck in their ways and they want to keep regurgitating shit that's 50 years old, 100 years old. Like it's 2022. Next year, 2023. Shit gonna keep on updating. So give us some new information. That's all I've been telling dude. But he keeps coming with the old bullshit, and it don't serve us at this point.
Salute to my dog, man. The intellectual bully himself in Street Fighter in the fucking house tonight. God damn it. What's going on? Hey, listen, let me go get these cookies in this glass of milk, man. I'll be back.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Hey, come back.
I am, dog. I am. I'm just getting these cookies, man. Listen, she was very specific about how many cookies she wanted. She wanted 3 cookies and some milk. Yo, my good friend.
We are live from the boxing section, you crusty ass bitches, or whatever you say.
Hey, you know I was gonna wear a shirt today? I was gonna
What's
wear
up?
a shirt today. I thought I was gonna wear a shirt today. It's right by my TV. I can grab it right now, hella quick. Yeah. That was one of the best pictures we ever taken, man. That was a great picture that was taken that night. The jersey swap was probably the best thing we've done on this channel. Hey, people gonna copy our style too. Watch people start copying.
What, doing the jersey swap?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Don't matter because their shirts aren't as cool as ours.
That's a fucking. Listen, I got a shirt coming. We got DJ shirt coming pretty soon. It's supposed to been done, man. These motherfuckers, man. Piro, what's going on? I'll be right back, man. I gotta get these cookies and milk. Hold on.
What's going on, Piro? What's going on, Piro? So
What's
okay,
up,
so this is the
Poro?
first time. Box talk, my guy. What's going on, man? So
What's up, DJ?
yeah, we got all that out of our system now. Like I've been saying since last night. Like I want to know what happens next. Like we've seen the fights. We all saw the fights unfold last weekend. I want to know what everybody thinks next about what's about to happen in this boxing landscape. The two hottest divisions right now to me are clearly 140 and 135. What say y'all?
135.
Y'all think
Yeah.
140? I think 140 is about to heat up because I have a gut feeling, man. Call me crazy. I really have a gut feeling Devin is about to move up. I think he's
Not
about
before
to
he
move up
beat
and
now.
fight somebody like an Arnold Barboza Jr. to put himself in position to challenge for that belt. Because I think the WBO belt, it isn't vacant. Josh Taylor still has that one. So I think there's gonna be some kind of shakeup here. Something is gonna happen in the 140-pound division, man, that I've been keeping my eye on. And I've been saying for the past year. I've been waiting for Josh Taylor I thought he was gonna move up at first, but I've been waiting on Josh Taylor to release those belts so all hell can break loose. And now we're hearing that Gary Antoine Russell may be getting the title shot here soon. So let's see what happens, man. You still got Alberto Puello, not Alberto Puello, but Subio Matias and Hermes Ponce still got to fight. Like, man, Regis Prograis about to fight. So, man, I'm excited for that 140-pound division, man.
What cookies you doing? Okay.
Oh, hell, Kyle, mute his mic. Kyle, mute his mic.
What, Suriel Matias? Wait, who did you say was getting a title shot?
Gary Antoine Russell may be close to a title shot coming up here soon. So
against who? Puello?
Alberto Puello. He's the 140-pound WBA super champion.
Yeah. But he's ranked. Gary Russell's ranked 8. Damn, that's a big jump. All right.
Man,
that's a tough fight.
Things don't always have to make sense, man. Like I said it when Tio moved up. How does he coming off a loss, moving into a new division and already ranked in the top 5?
Yeah. No, but I mean, I don't have any complaint against the Gary Russell Puello. That's a good fight. I like it.
Absolutely.
I'm just like, damn, Gary Russell kind of taking a big bite here. It might be more than he could chew, you know?
Or it may be his perfect opportunity to show what he got.
Yeah, maybe that too. I mean, I felt like Puello barely edged that out, to be honest. So
yeah.
Who did he beat again? I forgot.
Akhmadov, some Russian. I forget his name.
Oh, Batir. Yeah, Batir Akhmadov. Same dude that fought Mario Barrios.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that was a close fight, man, because those body shots were starting to add up on Matias.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Not Matias, but I keep wanting to say Matias
Puello. Matias ranked number 2 in the IBF. I think
he's ranked number 1.
Let me see.
Him and Hermes Ponce are ranked number 1 and 2. So yeah.
Ponce is ranked number 1.
So Ponce is ranked number 1.
Yeah, they should fight. 2. They should fight.
They are going to fight.
Oh, are they? Are they scheduled already?
They were supposed to fight on the Wilder card, but I'm not sure what happened.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that, but eventually we're going to get that fight. The IBF has ordered them to fight for the vacant title that Josh Taylor was either stripped of or vacated. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's a fight I've been waiting on for a while, man.
Yeah, that's a good fight. Let's see, who's this? Fernando Bunch. I don't know who that is. Yeah, we got a slow weekend, man.
Man, no, it ain't. You watch MMA?
Hell no, bro. Come on, DJ.
Oh, man, you don't know what you're missing. You're going to have a good weekend in MMA.
It's box talk, bro. It's not
Man, you got to be a fight fan, man. There's some good fights happening out here.
And,
you don't like to see people get beat up? At the highest level. I got to throw that out there for Mex. Because Mex will watch any type of fight. I like
yeah.
At the highest level. My man.
Gallagher.
Gentlemen.
What's up, Steph?
What up, dude? What's up, brothers? How y'all doing?
Viva la Mexico!
Damn.
Right on
Yo,
the
my
time.
dog DJ tonight, dog. Hey, we wait, motherfucker Rocky's fucking Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels on that motherfucker tonight.
Hey, you know
Hey,
what?
put some respect on Booker T and Stevie Ray.
Hey, we should do it. We'll go LOD, man.
Shut the fuck up, you little prick.
It's Shay.
Street Fighter 2.
How you on
Word.
mute, Kyle? How you on mute, Kyle?
Say y'all, I ain't gonna keep y'all long, man. I just jumped in to say, brother,
Man,
I'm
you
nothing
gonna
like
be
Michael.
you gonna be here
You know what
forever,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Oh my gosh.
I know y'all made comments about me and him being similar or something. Nah, I ain't nothing like that cat, bro. I just happened to get I was looking for something and I wound up going to that barbershop conversation. So I caught a little bit of that, like the end of it. I forgot why I wound up over there. But yeah, man, I heard the cat talking and everything. And I just wanted to let y'all know, bro, I'm nothing like that dude. Because I know y'all kept saying stuff about Michael Fuller before. And I didn't know who he was, but I do remember being on the panel with him once before. So that's all I got to say, man. And yeah, Champion's Heart, that's how I found out about your channel, man. I was seeing if Kyle was finna come on tonight, so I went over to Barbershop Conversations because I know you be hanging out over there, and I saw you there. You changed your time on the channel, too, so I just been kind of kicking back, waiting. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, man. Yeah, you know, a lot of our people got a lot of pain in their heart, man. You know what I'm saying? They try to hide behind certain, as y'all was saying, accolades. I'm just giving my opinion. But I told you last time, no matter how much money, education, or anything, you can't hide insecurity, bro. And some people need to just keep piling on and piling on. And I heard DJ say it. DJ must remember me saying that on the stream last time. Anytime I'm in a room with cats who always want to talk about their education, I don't even give them that much energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always about your character and who you are. What you accumulate in your life, I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Who you are and what you do every day, that's what I'm about. So you can have all the alphabet soup behind your name. You can have the highest bank account or whatever you want, but you still a fuck boy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mean to come on here and be acting too, you know, colored tonight, but, you know, I just kind of heard that and I'm like, yeah, man, I ain't nothing like that, dude. But that's
Please don't use the word color. It's offensive to all my friends that I hang out with. We don't appreciate that, man. We don't push that agenda.
Here you go, man. Here you go. Here you go. And you wonder why you get cussed out all the time.
No, he just sound like white folks sometimes. He act like that's really important to somebody else. Him telling me about his agenda.
You know you get an our book straight.
You know, I'm just messing with you, Max, but I know a lot of people being pretentious though, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted to say. I don't know Mr. Fuller. I'm pretty sure he might see this sooner or later and want to come back and say something, but I'm built for it. So whenever you're ready, whatever goes down, because like I tell people, I'm battle tested. I don't have to improve nothing to nobody. I come on here to talk to y'all. I love my people. I love all people, to be honest with you. But yeah, all that other stuff, bro, trying to hide behind the veneer, like my grandma used to say, man, we know what you are. Your slip is showing.
Yeah. Said it better myself. What's going on, Piero? What's going on, Steph?
Hey, listen. What a great night of boxing. All right, now that we got that out the way, listen, I'm going to try my best to not make Steph mad because he wants to talk about boxing all day. He doesn't want to talk about anything else but boxing. So let's try our best.
What up, DJ? What's up, Kyle? What's up, fellas?
Hey. With that being said, man, it's so hard to be black in America.
Oh man, you ain't shit.
Y'all sick in the head.
Hey, it's hard. It's hard being a non-black in black rooms in America too. So don't forget that.
Man, listen. Hey, Max. You can't talk about these issues. You don't know nothing about these issues.
Oh man, you right.
Reg, I'm on fire tonight.
Not black.
You right.
Reg, I'm on fire tonight.
You don't understand the system of racism because you never dealt with racism on the level in which we dealt with racism. Channel slavery.
Hey, I've dealt with Michael Fuller and Digging 305. I think I've dealt with racism just fine, bro.
No, you have not.
817, my brother.
817. Hold on real quick, brother.
My guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here so somebody else could get on, Kyle.
Nah, nigga, you
Stay
stay on.
on
Nigga, they
it,
can get
Shay.
on. We got enough. Hey, we got enough slots for them to jump on. This is
Yeah.
this right here though. This is strictly for 817 right here.
Oh man, I already gave it to him, Pauls. I already gave it to him this weekend, man. He, I ain't gonna rub it in too much, but we knew what was gonna happen. We knew what was gonna happen last Sunday, and it happened. Plain and simple. We knew what was gonna happen. If Cooper Rush had to score more than 20 points, they was getting that ass whooped. That's just
DJ,
plain and simple.
I didn't get him though. I didn't get him so.
Now all of a sudden, the narrative I've been hearing with Cowboys fans there since they took that ass whooping a couple days ago.
That's it.
Wait till we get Dak back. Wait till we get Dak back. Blah, 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 blah. That same thing happened. Still gonna make Michael Parsons play in space and actually think instead of going 1,000 miles an hour.
Everybody, listen, I gotta apologize to everybody out there, bro. Y'all, please forgive me. I missed Dr. Fuller. I missed his intro, bro. Y'all forgive me, bro. I gotta play it real quick.
Vice versa.
Yes, sir. The brown bag test, huh, Kyle? If you light it in this bag, then you good.
Damn, I'm hella mad I missed that opportunity. Man. Hey, but a quick word from our sponsors, though.
Quick word from the sponsors.
Have y'all checked on Troy lately, bro? I ain't seen him sit.
Yeah, he's been around. He's out here.
Still going.
But yeah, what division are y'all most excited about looking at going forward? And what are y'all looking forward to happening next, man? I spoke about what I look forward to. I'm looking at that 140-pound division.
Who's trying to go to Jake Paul next weekend?
Is going to move up.
We doing this box stock? You going? You flying or driving?
I might drive, bro, to be honest with you.
Fuck. That's a mission. What's up, Kyle?
You already know I'm going to New York, bro. I'm getting my plane ticket tomorrow.
I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm a little tight, so I might make a quick pit stop in Vegas and hit up Rolly, the ATM, and tell him to help me out.
Rolly.
Yeah. What a friend.
The Bank of Rolly.
I was thinking about it too. I'm kind of tight on cash too, but maybe I should just go sell drugs to the black community like Michael Floyd said I do.
That shit was hilarious.
And I might not be so tight on cash.
Because he would like you more if he knew better. He would like you more if he knew better.
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
Because you never mind. You don't do it. Allegedly. Everything is alleged on this here panel today.
That's my good brother Deuce Times, man. How you doing?
Hey, DJ.
Hey, but I think DJ's my guy, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Tonight was just another notch in the belt. The alley-oop, you feel me? I hit him with a couple things first. DJ came through the wham bam whap. So
DJ didn't come through all the way though, Max. Because he didn't get on Jerry's ass like he was supposed to. He missed that window to get on Jerry's ass.
Yeah, it was a small window. DJ's not a small dude, so.
Because I came in with Miss Shelton was up there.
I'm gonna let that one fly because I'm on fire right now. Go ahead, then, Shape Street Fighter.
No, that's it. I came like I told you I was hunting that light skinned cat in the corner up there. So when I came in, I saw Miss Shelton was on, and she was sitting there chopping it up a little bit. So
Miss Patricia got on his ass too, man. Everybody
I was just surprised though, how he started acting with her though. That's when you got somebody. She must have scratched him a little hard. I sat for about 5 minutes. I don't do well with foolishness. I just got off.
He didn't do anything wrong. You don't know the tones and what people be saying. Oh, I love you. Come on, man. You trying to get her shut up?
Yeah. Plus, I know my buddies don't love me like that.
I don't want to dedicate a whole show to me, handing him his ass. But Yeah, man. We
That
just,
that,
you know,
that
we're
shit
gonna
was
try to keep
hilarious.
it pushing forward.
Hey.
Kyle, we still doing film
The
study
140.
tonight?
What fight we watching?
I thought we were watching the rewatching the Mayor Baumgartner fight.
Oh man. I'm gonna go play Madden, bruh. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Hey man, look.
Bye,
Just
nigga.
because, all right, what fight you want to watch there, Max?
Huh?
Yeah,
Shit,
take
he
your
wanna
two
watch a
cents.
box fight.
Mike Perry MVP, bare knuckle.
What?
Mike Perry MVP, bare knuckle.
Yeah, all right. Have a good night, brother.
5 rounds, overtime to the 6th round.
Say, shout out to Reggie Owens, man. He does a good film study, good fight review. He's been on fire lately.
Nah, we ain't shouting out Reggie Owens tonight.
Reggie's the man. Reggie tells it, what do you call it? Right on time, in time. He calls it in time analysis. I like it.
Ooh, that's a good one, Michael Elias. Personally, I wouldn't touch him. I'd let him wither away and die. I wouldn't put my fighter nowhere in the ring with Uskatigi after all the shit he tested positive for.
For sure.
Speaking of that, y'all don't want to talk about the Caleb Plant fight?
Yeah, no, that Benavidez was good to fight.
That was beautiful. Hey, listen, me and Freddie sit right next to each other when that shit happened. When that knockout happened, because I kept telling Freddie the whole night. I said everybody kept saying Dirrell's a dog. He's a dog. I said, dog. Dirrell is like a dog. Like, you know how your grandma had that dog and it don't move. It's hella old. It's hella fluffy. You know what I'm saying? It got hella bald spots and shit. That's what Dirrell was. Like he'll go but he ain't gonna get off he ain't gonna get off your grandmama's lap to come get you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got the mange, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he ain't going no place. He just laying there. You know what I'm saying? He old as hell. You know what I'm saying? He just lay on her lap. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you try to get next to him, he bark at you, try to bite you. But as soon as you know what I'm saying, you slap him or some shit like that, or you buck up at him, or you walk away, he don't go nowhere but the lap. And I kept telling him that though. I said, man, he too goddamn old. He ain't on shit. Oh man,
yeah, but Kyle, I didn't think he was going to sleep though. Like
I knew it.
When's the last time
nobody saw that
Kyle, stop playing.
Kyle, stop the cap, man. When's the last time Caleb Plant iced somebody like that, bro?
Never.
Bro, come on,
when
man.
you think this is why I'm telling y'all this
drug test coming.
When I was watching the fight, I kept telling Freddie, keep it solid. I said he gonna whip his ass. Like he gonna beat the shit out of him. Like, and everybody was like,
did you foresee Did you foresee him putting him out like that? Keep it real.
Not like that, but I thought the referee was gonna stop it. That was the difference. Because you know his eye always gets like fucked up.
Yeah.
So I thought
he's got a lot of scar tissue on his eyes.
Yeah, so I thought the eyes was gonna get fucked up and Caleb Plant was gonna continue to beat his ass.
Because I think we all expected Plant to win, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted Dirrell to win, even though I knew what the expectations were. I wanted Dirrell to win.
I knew that shit was gonna be close.
But he didn't have footwork though. Caleb could do whatever he wanted, and I saw it live. Like Caleb was literally doing whatever he wanted to do, and I got there like round 4.
Can we talk about the fastest knockout of all fucking time?
But you know what? I was watching something with Reggie Owens, right? And he did Tyson versus Carl Lewis tonight, and that's what Tyson did. He weaved over and went, bah! You know. But he came from under what Caleb did. But damn, yeah, he knocked him out. Anthony's all right, right?
Yeah,
I think he's cool. I think he went to the hospital.
He lost some memory though. He lost some memory though. Because
he's half retarded now.
Because listen, he lost.
I think they buried him under the ring, to be honest.
Center said he was sitting next to his cousins, his family.
Yeah. Check this out. Hey,
that's awkward.
Check this out though. Dirrell lost some of his memory because he offered somebody $10,000 to find that clip of him saying that he'd never lose to a white boy. And Ohio wants boxing, found that shit as quick as he could.
Hey Kyle, why do you sound kind of muffled?
I didn't hear that. Yeah,
he's on his. He's on his.
Oh,
earpiece.
that's
I can see he's on his earpiece.
That
Trash ass
explains.
Yeah,
headphones.
I gotta get a new phone. My phone speaker's fucked up.
And
My lights
Puro,
fucked up.
I had no problem with the celly. I had no problem with the celebration. People telling Caleb Plant he should have had some class. Look at it, the man on the floor sleep.
Hey, I
I had no problem with
we
the
ain't in school,
celebration.
we in the
After all the
boxing ring.
trash they talk, bruh, if I want to bury you, I can bury you. I told you I was gonna retire you, so now I'm gonna bury you. I had no problem with the celebration.
I mean,
With
DJ,
that
I mean,
nigga
like,
dirt.
I mean, I didn't, but it is harsh. But at the same time, like when Canelo knocked his ass out, Canelo didn't celebrate like that.
They two different people, man. Two different personalities.
It doesn't
Different
matter.
cultures, too.
I mean,
You gotta
Caleb was
think about
talking
this.
shit. So I mean, like, whatever. I'm just saying, like, he didn't do him like that when he was
But the
assed
shit that
out.
Dirrell was doing,
When he gets up and he's like hugging
nah.
on him,
The
he's
shit
like,
that
"Oh
Dirrell was
man,
No, he didn't even knock him out like
you
that.
were good." Like, get
Nah,
outta here.
listen. The shit that Dirrell was saying and doing during the press conferences and during the fight, bro. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'd have done the same thing.
No. Dirrell didn't tell no lies, bro. Caleb Plant is a fucking asshole.
Facts.
Listen.
He said he called him a bitch, don't run, bitch, and all the other shit. Fuck that, man.
Did he? Did he run around the ring? Yes or no?
No, he didn't. He's
No,
not fucking with it.
he just buried him.
It's called boxing.
What'd you say, Rage?
All right.
Yeah, I like it when Derek Lewis does the shit too, and all these other people used to do the shit. I like it. Part of the fucking show.
Like
If you don't want a
was
motherfucker to
straight-
celebrate, don't get your ass knocked out. How
that
about
was
that?
some straight Tito Ortiz shit, bro. Remember Tito Ortiz used to do that all the
shoving
time.
shit. Yeah.
Yep, that's the first person I thought about, DJ.
Right. I was like, oh, he hit the Tito.
Let me ask you guys a
hate
question.
Tito Ortiz, but yeah.
If it wasn't for all of Dirrell's trash talk, would you guys have been as invested in that fight?
No, that was the second fight I wanted to see after the Shields out of all the fights.
It wasn't because of Plant, though.
It's just the storyline, the shit they were talking, and I mean, I was like, all right, they're talking some big shit. Better be a good fight.
I did want to see how Plant look after the Canelo fight, though. So.
Hey, listen. The thing is, when you hang around with black folks like he hang around black folks all the goddamn time, you do shit that black people do. That's the type of shit black people would do. You know what I'm saying? The shit that he does is black people shit. That was a black person celebration, dog. That's why we loved it so goddamn much. That's some shit that DJ would do. Like if we was in Vegas and he packed somebody out, we would probably throw dirt on the nigga he knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so right. Okay, so this is the thing, right? You don't spit in the wind, man. I wouldn't rub it in. I wouldn't necessarily rub it in. Now, I'm talking shit during the fight, but after the fight's over with, man, come on, wake up. I'm gonna go check on you. But I'm gonna talk shit during the fight. The whole time I'm whooping your ass, I'm gonna talk shit. But I wouldn't do that after a win. But that's me. I had no problem that Caleb Plant did it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. My thing is,
I wouldn't spit in the wind because that shit can come back on you. Like that shit, he might get like if him and David Benavidez finally fight, like CEO talk shit just said, and like I want to see. That's the fight I want to see at 160.
There you go, Brandon. There you go.
Them belts.
I mean, I scoffed at
the
that.
fight I want to see next. Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. David Benavidez called that man sweet cheeks a few months ago. I don't think y'all remember that. You got to see me after that.
Hey,
That's
listen.
funny.
Hey, I'm
But if David Benavidez does that to Caleb Plant and he celebrates like that, Caleb Plant got to eat it.
Yep.
And he will. Listen, but this is the thing about it though. During the fight though, nigga, you tackling the nigga, you wrestling the nigga down. Y'all was talking shit during the fight, the whole shit. They was mocking each other, all the shit. So that's a part of the program. You know what I'm saying? Me and Boss Talk had a good time laughing at that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I knew the whole time Caleb Plant was gonna put hands and feet on that boy. You know what I'm saying?
I think Dirrell knew too, man. I think Dirrell, the way he was fighting, man, he was coming forward a lot of times, but he was real bladed. Like I've seen him be, his stance be a little bladed, but he was super bladed. And he tried to reach in and out, and I think he knew in the back of his mind that he was gonna probably get clipped. You know what I'm saying? I really think that he was worried about all that trash talking he was doing, but just the way he was looking, I was like, man, he's looking like he a little bit spooked.
Yeah, there ain't no such thing as half-hurt crook, man. But
hey, just to touch a little bit about. Oh my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Pearl. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that how Steph was saying about Canelo, he didn't do that. He was actually planning to do something with Plant wearing a T-shirt, you know, because like they didn't like each other. But he decided afterward, like right when they're about to give him the T-shirt, he decided not to. And to this day, I want to know what's on that fucking T-shirt.
Well, I mean, look, it's all water under a bridge, man. I mean, I don't even care about this shit. Whatever. He beat the guy in fashion.
But what you mean? He had a different T-shirt at the end, though, right, Kyle? He had now you know what's something, so it was a different shirt before that.
Nah. So the shirt he had, right? So the shirt was like, "You have no reason not to hate me," and he now said, "But now you do, nigga." So like me throwing dirt on your ass, now you got reason to hate me. So fuck you. Can we talk about the quickest knockout, bro, I've ever seen? Dude, Deontay Wilder, that shit was so fast, nobody knew what happened. Like, me and Freddie was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what did you just do?
Hey, we
like,
barely put it on the TV, like, just in time, bro.
Dang.
Bro, I heard it. I heard it before I saw it. I didn't see him land the punch until the replay, to be honest. I heard the shot, and then I saw Hellenius fall. I was like, oh, shit, he's asleep. And I lost my mind after that. But, yeah.
I agree.
We were watching Devin on the big TV, and then right next to it, we had, like, the Caleb Plant, Anthony Dirrell fight on a little small, like, it's smaller. It wasn't a small TV, but it was smaller than the big TV, right? And then when the Devin Haney fight was over, we switched. The main event was about to start with Wilder and Hellenius. We switched the PVC card onto the big TV, and as soon as we got it on, maybe like 10 seconds after, Wilder puts him out. We're like, oh shit, that was fast.
Yeah. It was, man. It was, but like DJ, like I heard it before. Like I really saw it, and like he hit the floor. My brother and I looked at each other and we're like, sleep. And then, like, once that happened, my brother was like, before I even like look back over and then to see what he's doing, he's already making his way out. He's like, let's go. He's like, let's get out of here. I was out of the Barclays in like 10 minutes. We were out of there.
Did you get to hang out with any other fellas?
Nah, man. No, it's 24 hours, brother. Man,
that's fucked up. Why ain't nobody reach out to Steph, man? What the fuck?
I put his number in the chat.
Nah. It's literally 24 hours.
Yeah.
7 a.m. and then by the next 7 a.m. I was already boarding.
No, I'm saying, but like, I feel like at the fight, y'all should have linked up. You should have linked up with somebody.
I didn't know. I didn't get there until literally the fourth round of Caleb and Anthony. Yeah, Dirrell. I landed in NY at 4:30, right? No, 3:30. Probably took an hour and some change to go through all the shit and then go, and then hit the sub and then met my brother right there at the end. That took almost 2 hours, and he's already ready. I'm already ready, so we just split and got there. Definitely. All pretty good food though. We went to my favorite place. Pretty good food.
Let me see. We're ready to say.
That's all like special fans.
Yeah. Some of them are assholes. Like I've heard different stories about the Charlos. I've heard they're actually good guys, but from what I've seen, they're class assholes, and I have no problem with that. That's just who they are as people. I don't know them personally. I've never been around them, so I really can't say. But that Wilder shot, like Hellenius' head was blocking the camera, so I didn't see him hit him. Like I said, I just saw the shot, then I seen him fall. I was like, oh, he's out. No need for a count on that one. But I was
caught him on the way in. Caught him on the way in
earlier, man. Shout out to L-Dub again. He released the ranking video for the IBF today, and Deontay Wilder's ranked number 5 in the IBF.
Nice.
I thought he took the WBA spot too, though, DJ, huh?
Huh?
That's why he's barking at Usyk, because he has the number 1 in the WBA right now.
No, Usyk is the one that came and
said Usyk the one who called him out.
But I'm talking about, I know that's since he clipped Hellenius like that, didn't he move up with their rankings? Isn't he ranked like number 1 with the WBA or something? I hadn't checked. I know somebody made mention.
I hadn't seen the WBA. I don't know if they've updated their rankings, but Hellenius was ranked number 2 in the WBA.
Okay, so he was number 2. Okay.
Yeah. The only thing about that is, which is why I'm kind of surprised about the movement in the IBF. because I thought Deontay Wilder was going to go the WBA route. We all heard them say that was a WBC eliminator, but I don't think he's going to go through that WBC ranking system again, because all roads lead to Fury at this point, and we've seen that fight 3 times. So, man,
DJ, let me stop you real fast.
What's up?
It's inevitable that it's going to happen again.
No, I don't think it'll happen again.
Yeah, I think it'll happen.
I think the only reason it happened last time was because Wilder still had a contract for it.
Say again?
I said I think the only reason it happened the 3rd time was because Wilder had that rematch clause, and I think that's why it happened. If he didn't have that rematch clause, then Fury would still probably be chasing AJ, or would have gotten that AJ fight eventually. I think Bob and Eddie would have put. No, I can't say that because them two don't like each other either. Eddie pissed it off. Everybody throwing away all this money.
But DJ, I look at that way differently, sir.
That's fine.
Yeah, for sure. The reason why we even got a trilogy is, quasi Fury, because he's the one who wanted a rematch in the first place. And frankly, this would be the 3rd time I think I've told this story on this stream, but long story short, in my mind, he's already beat this guy twice. He beat him the first time, crazy ass count. He beat him a 3rd time, or in the second on the 3rd time. The count, but it doesn't really matter. But skipping to the end, skip that crazy rainbow shit. It's more than likely they meet up again for a 4th time. I'm not saying anytime soon or whenever. Yeah, whenever. Because it's those are the only guys who could really beat one another. After that, I want to see Wilder versus. Hang on, I want to see Wilder versus anybody and everybody, but he's gonna beat everyone. He's gonna beat them. No one's gonna beat him. The only person who's got a shot is Tyson, and he had the cheek to do it twice.
Yeah, I don't want to open up.
The man had the cheek twice.
That was a whole saga. We went through for months. So it's just I just look at it how. I don't think they'll entertain that, man. It's just we've been there, done that 3 times.
Yeah, they probably won't though. As far as like business, sorry, DJ, I keep cutting you off, but like,
no,
yeah,
you good. You good.
When you put it that way, maybe not. But I mean, both roads for those gentlemen meet, as far as like the best fighting the best, man. I mean, like I said, I think they beat. I think no one's gonna beat Wilder.
Man, I damn near stopped watching boxing after that shit.
What was that?
No, excuse me, man. I said I damn near stopped watching boxing after that again, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That's all I wanted to say, man.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah.
Okay, I got a question for y'all. What if Devin Haney moves up as the WBO champion, super champion at that, because the way the WBO words their bylaws is crazy. What if he moves up and it actually jumps Teofimo Lopez in the rankings, man? Wouldn't that be crazy? And could you see that fight happening?
No, just fight Teo, and beat Teo.
It would be a fight against Teo, I'm sure, because Josh Taylor's going to move up anyways.
You think so?
Josh Taylor's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting on.
He said he was.
He's waiting on Terrence the Duck Spence, so they can get it on. But he's going to fight next year. He'll fight in February, and then he'll move up.
30-second timeout.
What? Oh, because he mentioned it. Got it.
Yeah. The fight that should not be named.
I thought it was just because of the opinion of what he said.
No. The fight that shall not be named.
Yeah. That's fine.
Say angry Mexican. I think Juggernaut is tailor made for him, man. That's a dangerous fight for the Juggernaut. He gonna go
absolutely
wild. He ain't wild, man.
And he don't want
head
that fight.
movement.
Yeah,
he just ain't ran to a big enough car yet.
Steph,
Damn, Steph, you slipped. You slipped.
Steph, you know better than that.
Well, hold on. What were you saying, In Shape Street Fighter?
No, I said that. Yeah, he tailor made, man. He's there to be hit. Like Juggernaut's tough. He's strong. He comes forward, but that's not gonna work with Wilder, man. He's gonna go to sleep, bro. Like for real. And I know a lot of people don't probably see that, but believe you me, I'm willing to put bread on that, and I don't even gamble. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when he said that he wants to see him beat Juggernaut, I'm like, nah, bro. Joe Joyce is gonna go to sleep quickly. A lot of people gonna be disappointed with that fight.
Oh man, listen, they both like Deontay Wilder fist is made out of vibranium, and Joe Joyce's face is made out of vibranium, so I want to see if his face can take what everybody else been giving him.
Yeah, but
Nobody has, bro.
And the fact that you see how Wilder's mobile now too,
yeah,
that's gonna be easy work, bro.
Exactly, easy work because, yeah, exactly. He's moving, and when people are gonna come in, he's just gonna fire off because he's on the back foot now rather than the front foot. Think about every knockout or every fight we've seen before this fight where he's actually coming forward and putting all that might and knocking everyone down who he's ever faced. Now he's going backward. So, yeah, Joe Joyce with his slow butt too, he's going to see him coming like that.
Yeah, he uses his face for defense. And you're right. You know, hey, Reggie, I can feel what you're saying because you say Joe Joyce may give him a problem, but I'm telling you, bro, like really, especially once I seen him the other night, the way he was moving, it's like nah, because Joe just kind of burns people down with his. He's resilient. He can take shots, but he doesn't move enough. And now that Wilder's moving, and I see a shot like hitting him on the side of his head. Wilder's going to catch him like at an angle. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, I like that in shape Street Fighter. I like that too. But man, he barely hit Robert Helenius. He barely hit him. And it still made like a ping pow noise. Like barely hit that guy. Imagine if he like full on fledged flush, and he's gonna full on fledged flush hit Joe Joyce because Joe is just slow. So
I thought we were gonna get Frank Sanchez most likely against Joe Joyce.
Hell yeah, that sounds spicy.
Frank Sanchez called him out too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he sure right. He did.
93 Octane. When's the last time we saw somebody eat Wilder's punches? Hell, even Fury hit the deck a few times. So, man, let's see it. But I looked in Joe Joyce's eyes. He don't want nothing to do with that man from Bama.
Some nice
I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going. He don't want nothing to do with that, man. He has a great, Reggie. He does. Joe Joyce is skilled. He just slow as shit. You know what I'm saying? He's got skill, but bruh, he gonna stick that long, slow ass jab out there, and I'm telling you, gonna get bopped right upside his head, right in the temple, and it's gonna be sleepy night.
Well, I said, DJ, he gonna counter him.
I can see happening in one of them fights. I can see it being one of them Trevor Berbick, Mike Tyson knockouts, where Joe Joyce wants to get up so bad. He wants to get up, but his head is in the third row. So, you know, it's one of them things, man.
Yeah, man, Joe Joyce. Hey, hold on. Hey, DJ, man. God damn, man.
I'm sorry, man.
You can't talk about the man like he's not a fan of the goddamn program. Jesus.
Man, I'm talking about the sport. I don't care nothing about that friend of the program stuff. I'm talking about the sport.
Jesus Christ, man.
Them your homies. Them ain't my homies.
What I missed? Friend of the program. What's going on? What'd you say?
Kyle can explain it.
Joe Joyce and his manager are friends of the program.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just giving the honest. I don't want to burn the TBS or nothing like that. I'm just saying, you know, as far as, you know, skill for skill, I'm not trying to kill you. Your what they call it, your credentials is nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No. We don't do credentials, man. I'm a boss player, man. I don't need no credentials, man.
Hey, Anger Mexican, you see what happened the second time, huh? You say Stavern went the distance with Wilder the first match. Yeah.
That's because Wilder was coming forward. Imagine if he was going backward, you know, on the back foot.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let y'all have it, man. I'm gonna jump off, man. I appreciate this TBS, and I'm gonna holler at you.
Hold on, Cowboy. You gonna jump off?
Let that man go to sleep, man.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't have to go to sleep. I'm gonna sit off in the cut and listen a little bit, but you know.
Yeah, man. You know. Hey, DJ, man, mind your business, man.
You know what? I overstep, Kyle. You right. I overstep.
Well, what's up with y'all, man? I think boy got y'all riled up.
Hey, I'm about to put my number in the chat. I want you to holler at me, nigga.
Didn't necessarily get us riled up, man. I'm just
DJ was like, Hey, wow.
That shit.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, man, y'all, y'all something else, man.
That shit's hilarious. That nigga said.
That's what I was saying, Anger Mexican. Yeah, it didn't go down too well, man. He talking about the second fight. He over there laughing. Yeah. And he was talking cash trash, bro. He went night.
So. Oh man, the Warriors rings ugly. Them the same rings they had last time. Anyway.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I was thinking out loud.
The Lakers fucking suck.
Well, 93 Octane, he's in better shape now though. And he's going to be probably moving around, you know what I mean, going backwards a lot more. Because he said after 4 or 5 rounds, Wilder will not be able to handle Joyce's pressure. He's going to slow down and the pot up to the hot ball. Yeah, but, you know, we haven't seen him. His last fight didn't go more than 10 seconds, so I got to see what his cardio looking like.
And also, we've seen Wilder's power carry all the way to the 12th round. So, you know.
His cardio is fine, though, for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, because his fight didn't last long, no, Steph. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even last long enough to see him act like he can break a sweat. But I know his cardio is good. I was just saying, to be honest, to be objective, I don't want to be like, oh, I know, and sound like a fanboy. You know, I still need to see him fight a little bit longer than what he did. But he looked very light. He looked real comfortable, man. He did. Everybody's talking about like he was running. I'm like, nah, he looked real comfortable. Like he used the whole ring, and he's a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? So. He was looking, like I said, he just looked like he was agile, hostile, like I was saying before. But, yeah, I want to see what the cardio looks like, 93 Octane. I feel you.
Yes, sir. I just got this Sports Illustrated a couple days ago. And we put Zion on there, right? Check it. They dedicated six pages to this guy, bro, when I first opened it.
I'm here to tell you right now,
man.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't.
Yes, Kyle, I was being funny, man.
Hey, man, shout out to Canelo for being in that Creed 3 movie, bro.
You better hope
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
They said T.O.'s supposed to be in there, huh?
Nah, what's his name is in there? I know Canelo was in there, and Jose Benavidez is in it.
But they said Teofimo Lopez is supposed to be in the new one.
Is he? I didn't see him in the trailer. He might be in it. I ain't seen him in the trailer though.
Yeah, for real. All
30
those
seconds,
guys.
Kyle. 30 seconds.
Man, that's whack. You can't be doing that. It's like muting somebody.
Oh, man.
Y'all crazy, man.
Did you guys know that Regis fight was Zepeda's going to be on pay-per-view?
What?
Don't tell me that.
Yep.
Don't tell me that.
Yes.
This is a sick Negro.
Yes. I was just looking at tickets, and man, they got these tickets at $100, man.
I thought it was $40 to get in.
It's 35. It's 39. They go up to like 1,000. I thought it was all fuckery, but nah. I had to double check.
Yeah, but I we're gonna find our way to the flow because we probably go. Never mind. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you off wax for what we'll do to get to the floor.
See,
you ain't gonna get to the floor, bro. Try it.
No, you can get to the floor.
You talking to the wrong guy, Piro.
Yeah.
Well, I tried my shit for. I've been I lived in Carson for let me see, like 20, 25 years.
You don't got the right friends, Puro.
Oh, okay. If you know somebody, that's something different. Yeah, but yeah.
Listen, you also got to be a part of the Flow Seed crew. You know what I'm saying? If you're part of the Flow Seed crew.
Okay, that's something different. I'm just a lowly fan, bro. I got to pay retail.
Yeah, well, see, that's why we go together as a group.
Yeah, you go with us.
Man, see, I can't give you the game online, man. Well, we'll talk about this off wax.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have told me at the Fundura fight, but somebody didn't show up.
Damn.
I'm not gonna be able to live that down. Huh?
Wait, is that what that fight is?
I'm fucking with you, but you're all good.
Hey, Piro, you know what
that fight is? Is that fight in Carson?
Yeah.
Hey, Piro.
Yes, sir.
Piro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I think about what you just said to me?
Shut the fuck up, you little prick. Shut the fuck up, you little prick.
Yo, that shit was hilarious when he cussed out Mike Coppinger for blowing the whistle on his ass.
Shit was,
shout out to Box Talk, man, because he faxed that over to me.
What was even funnier is that Frank Warren didn't even know who he was or who he is. He was like, who's? I mean, of course he wouldn't, I guess, being British and whatnot. But he was like, "Who's this guy?"
Hey, I gotta apologize to Box Talk because
he was like, "Don't worry about it."
Because what?
I didn't give you your intro, man. I apologize.
Hey, Mr. Warnick.
It's the weekend, Budnick. I don't know you. You do not exist.
That's hella funny. Hey, Kyle, I'm gonna DM you the Tyson Fury thing that I want for your intro. I just need you to put your face on it. Because I don't know how you be doing that shit.
You gotta just fax it over to me.
I'm gonna DM it to you on IG.
All right.
Podcast. I was just saying I was gonna answer that one. Like, that's what we're gonna see now. It's supposed to be
Arnold Barboza Jr.
Nah, fuck that, man. Lomachenko stinking ass.
That's what I just said too. Yeah.
I
do think he should meet him at 140 though.
He got to get that ass beat, man. Lomachenko got to get that ass whooped, and we need that fight in Oakland at the Coliseum.
Kyle, Kyle, he's gonna get that ass whooped. It's just gonna be by Shakur Stevenson.
Nah, Devin Haney got to give him that work, bro. You been ducking what Miss Pearl said. You been ducking Dutchman for 3 weeks now. Time for y'all niggas to kick in, goddamn.
I wonder when somebody gonna say Prograis now. Anybody talking about Regis? I guess they really do be scared of Regis, boy. Regis said that people know they go to the hospital after fighting him because he was supposed to be in the rankings a couple of times. He got skipped over, so I'm still
they skipped over for that WBC belt last time. That's why they're giving it to him this time.
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah,
they skipped over him and let Jose Ramirez fight for it when it should have been him, but it's all good though.
Live on pay-per-view.
Live.
Hey DJ,
what's up, man?
You gonna be back? You can't fuck around because you're gonna just be coming back from Puerto Rico and shit. You can't.
Oh yeah. When is the fight? It's January, right?
No, the Prograis fight.
November 26th.
Another fight. Oh, no. Yeah, November 26th. Oh, hell no.
I got my tickets already. Shit.
You got them already, Piro?
Yes, sir.
Where are you sitting? And how much were they?
All the way at the front, and they were $125.
Oh, okay.
Not ringside because those were a little too expensive, but like just above ringside.
Word. Okay.
I know if they make that Tank and Ryan fight, I'm in there.
Me too, bro.
I'm in there.
Those are my two favorite fighters, bro. I gotta go to that fight, bro.
I gotta go to that one. I gotta go to that one.
LA, I'll pull up for sure.
So
if it's in Vegas, I'll pull up. I'm not coming to LA.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be Vegas because, honestly, man, this is easy money for Tank, so they gonna put this shit on pay-per-view in LA. Talk. That's what I think. That's just what if they do.
I would more than love for them to put it in Atlanta, but we know that won't happen.
Nah.
But if it's on the East Coast, I'll go if it's at Barclays or Madison Square Garden, which would probably be Barclays. Dealing with Tank.
It could be Barclays, but
if it's at Barclays, I'll go, but I'm not coming to LA.
But here's the thing, in Los Angeles, they trying to charge hella much for the gate. They could get bang for a buck as well in Los Angeles. So that's why I kind of push there. Because honestly, I don't think they put it in Vegas. No.
Don't worry about DJ, bro. Don't worry about DJ. He said he was never going to Vegas, and nigga, he ended up in Vegas.
I said I wasn't going back to Vegas. I had already been to Vegas.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, you recant it.
I don't. Nah, man. Nah, I ain't going to LA. Shout out to everybody from LA, man. I just, probably won't frequent your city. But I love y'all.
LA's the shit, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what y'all be saying.
Been living here my whole life, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's a place to be.
Listen, I believe you. It looks like a beautiful city. I just,
He said he want to live.
No, I ain't saying that. I ain't scared to go nowhere. It's just.
He wants to live, I see. All right.
Where the
Yeah,
nigga, what's up? Nigga, say what you nigga talking about some what the fuck is
I
that?
know that sounded kind of bougie. I ain't never heard DJ do that.
I just, you know, Kyle, I mean, like we were in Vegas together. So like I think LA would be like a step up from Vegas. And so the Eagle will land.
And that's what we needed to do.
No, we don't. We don't.
Since when?
We don't.
Okay.
I'm trying not to say it on air, but you know,
hey,
you know why I can't come to LA.
Hey, listen.
Brandon watched it. Oh man.
Hey Reggie, I know they say gas costs about $7 million out there right now, huh?
Man,
yeah, I know a lift gonna be about $20 to get from here to there, $20-$40 to get from here to there. So you know,
I mean, it's really outrageous to be honest, to say the least.
It is.
Yeah. It's I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this. LA has some very, very attractive women, and I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. So I'm not coming to LA.
You could just come for a vacation, you know, a couple days.
If the right fight present itself, that motherfucker be on the first thing smoking.
Tank Ryan's not worthy?
Hell no.
Nah, it'll have to be the fight that shall not be named, and it'll have to be Wilder Joshua.
Y'all some jokers. All right.
Yeah,
it's gonna be at the MGM, fellas. I'm telling you.
The fight that shall not be named. Those are only two fights that'll get me to LA.
You know what? I appreciate that, DJ. Just because you said that the first time, you can say what fight you talking about, bro.
No, man, no. Everybody know what I'm talking about by now. Everybody who follow the show know what fight I'm talking about.
Kyle, who do you like in that fight that shall not be named?
Oh, Steph, that's a good. You know what? That was nice of you, Steph. You know what that's gonna do for you though? 30-second timeout. Fuck is wrong with this guy?
This is a sick Negro.
They always calling me a bully though. That's what's so crazy. You call me a bully.
Thanking Ryan to get made in LA. I'll make that trip. That's another one.
So you don't have anybody,
huh?
You don't have anybody, Kyle.
Listen, man. What did I just tell you, brother? See, this is what I'm saying.
You don't have anybody. It's cool.
Dude. This is we're not going. Listen, man. See, fuck it. See, man. This is. Oh man, listen, man. It's crazy, man.
You need to leave that dope alone.
So I mean, pretty much.
He need to leave that dope alone.
You need to leave that dope alone.
Everybody pretty much expects for Lomachenko to beat Ortiz, right? Like,
nope.
There's no hiccups in that.
Yes.
That's a hiccup for sure.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's a hiccup.
We do. We the people.
Y'all said he got beat up by a guy that sells beer or stole beer, so you never know.
You're right. I mean, you're right. You're right. Man's been at war. You don't know what type of guy we're gonna see coming back. But yeah, man, I fully expect him to win this fight.
I think he's gonna lose, man.
And I think he's gonna win too. Ortiz has to feel some type of way about being used as a tune-up, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a good point, DJ. Real talk. Yeah, that's a good point.
Everybody's already talking about Devin Haney and Lomachenko when you just beat a former champion your damn self.
Yeah, he about to spoil that milk. I'm telling you.
You think
y'all
so?
tripping, man. Now y'all tripping. Lomachenko.
Oh no, I'd be mad in the gym, Baz, for real. Like when people just come on, Baz. Yeah, you know you'll be mad too.
I mean, but you know, I'm not really worried about the outcome. Like this is the fight at hand. And then I'm gonna pick somebody, and it's Lomachenko. He's an overall pretty nice fighter, and he's gonna beat this guy, especially if he's been sparring him already. Like, that's just not. I don't know what I'm trying to say is let's just not discount this guy. This guy's pretty good. No. Nay, yay, nay.
Who? Jermaine Ortiz?
No, Lomachenko.
Oh,
Bro, we don't. Lomachenko is overrated, bro.
Well, yes, that's a fact, but I didn't say that. I said he's a pretty nice fighter.
He's not, in my opinion. I don't fuck him. Fuck him.
Nay for Kyle.
Double nay.
All right, man, cool. Well, I got him wiping this dude straight up.
Y'all already know my opinion on Lomachenko. Lomachenko, how you say his name? Yeah, I'm not too big on the copycat. So
Hey, Box Talk, fax it over because it's probably gonna take me a day to do it.
I got it right here. Give me 1 second. I was looking for it.
All right.
Riding down the street, looking for your hoe. She looking for a real nigga too. What a great song, man. Shout out to the Migos. Hey, Steph.
All right, that's gonna be the video. That's the video, and I want that picture right there of your face on Tyson Fury's body. Boom. If you can make that for me, I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much. One of my greatest friends.
Why this face though, cuz?
Because it's a clear picture.
I got a lot of clear pictures of myself, sir.
Say, Baz, you know they both southpaws, huh?
Okay, Steph, quick question.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Quick question for you, and then anybody else can answer this, right? What rematch do you want to see?
That is a good question.
I know it.
Amy Camboso's 3.
I got it. I want to see Steph Fulton and Brandon Figueroa run it back.
I'm with that party.
That's a damn good one, Baz. But he didn't want to run it back, huh? Didn't Brandon say
only if Brandon Figueroa wasn't an alcoholic?
Yeah,
Brandon moved up. Yeah,
and
but you're right. That would be good.
And you know what, right? You know what, Street Fighter? That's cool because I would say he punked out, but he'll do it again. And if he ever does, man, it's a great fight. It's a good fight again. It's a good fight. Yeah.
And how's he anyway? Because I know he had gotten a little trouble. He's straight now, huh?
I hope so. Lord willing, man. You don't want to get in trouble with the law, man. Fuck that.
You got a DUI, you'd be all right.
Yeah, I knew. Like I said, I'm not gossiping or nothing. Like I said, certain cats I really like, so I was just hoping that he was straight. I really meant that. I wasn't trying to,
Hey, Box Talk.
What's up?
Box Talk, this is for you, bro.
Shut the fuck up, you little prick.
Why? What did I do?
I gotta find some more that's cussing you out.
Why? Because that intro of mine is gonna be funny.
Fuck you.
Come on, bro. You know it's good. It's funny.
This fucking guy.
Every time you hop on my live, that's gonna be the intro. It's gonna be great.
I'll let you have it. Fuck you.
Don't worry, I don't go live that often. It's fine.
Mexico
what rematch would I want to see?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that again. Jesus. I'm thinking about that. It's really hard, but I definitely want.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
I definitely want to see that again. Yeah.
Alicia Baumgartner, Michaela Mayer.
Hell no.
Nah. Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano.
Yes.
That's a good one.
What? Steph, you're crazy.
Yeah, I do want to see that.
No.
Even though I think Katie Taylor won that fight. I think they won that fight, but
he don't like women's boxing, guys. Don't worry.
Bro, that was a great fight.
Hell yeah, that was a good fight.
He doesn't like women's boxing, so he doesn't.
That's the fight we're gonna watch, Kyle. It wasn't Mayer and Baumgartner. That's the fight we're gonna rewatch.
What's her name again?
I hate women's boxing, but I want to watch that one.
Serrano's first name. I'm forgetting. Amanda, yeah. She won, man. She beat the shit out of that girl. She beat the shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how you score boxing. I agree with you.
PEDs and was hugging her.
I get what you're saying, and I agree with you. But if we are going to score it how you're supposed to score a fight on a 10-point system, Katie Taylor won the fight, man. Unfortunately.
Katie Taylor won that fight, man. I'm
sorry. And then you know what? And then they're like, hey, you want to do a rematch? She was like, fuck you. I'm good, man. Over there, so you can rob me again.
Serrano whooped her ass, though. She did whoop her ass.
Oh, good.
That's another good one. That's another good one. Thank you, Jay Walk.
Hell
Lubin
no.
Fundora.
That was a good fight, bro.
Yeah, you want Lubin to die?
Huh?
No, that was a good fight, but like I don't want to see that.
You guys
again.
want Lubin to die?
No, I don't think Lubin will make that mistake again. No, he won't fight like that again.
Man,
I bet you that.
y'all forgetting Lubin was up in the fight.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that
whenever, because we could see Lubin's damage. Because we can see Lubin's damage, that doesn't mean Fundora didn't take an ass whooping. Fundora took an ass whooping in that fight too.
Yes, he did. But he was only up on one card. So, I mean, all good.
I know this is not a rematch, but it's a trilogy. But I want to see Jermell and Tony Harrison go at it again.
A lot of people do. A lot of people do.
You know what? I'd fuck with that. I'd fuck with that. Because arguably, Tony Harrison was up on the cards when he got stopped.
Hey, can I tell y'all something, though? Y'all might think I'm crazy.
We already think that.
Right.
Go ahead.
Glorilla is looking kind of good now, bro. Now she got
man,
some
come
money.
on, dog. 30 seconds, man.
Who?
30 seconds, man. Come on, dog.
Who the fuck did he say?
Who?
Who?
30 seconds, man. Come on, Kyle. You know better.
No, I'm just saying though, bro. Like, since she got some money, she be looking all right.
Who is this?
Man, that little the little ratchet thing hanging out the window with her ratchet ass friends.
I have no idea what Kyle's talking about.
Glorilla, the rapper.
Oh,
she look good.
Still, no idea.
Me neither.
I'm guessing that's a good thing that I don't know who this is.
I'll send it to the group. I'll send it to the group.
You don't have to do that. It's okay.
It's too late, sir.
The way the rest of these guys reacted, I think I'm okay.
I'm married.
I like what Reggie said. I like what Reggie said. Reggie said, "Women's rap, they make that shit for whores."
I mean, is he lying?
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Is he lying?
He ain't lying. Oh, shit.
I plead the fifth.
He's right though.
I plead the fifth.
Anywho, you guys keep talking about 140.
That's where all the smoke at, man.
140. $140, whatever, $140.
Hey, if anybody got Twitter, which I know some of y'all do, man, follow the boxing section on Twitter.
You're on Twitter finally?
Cool.
Yeah, finally on Twitter.
All right, I'll fucking definitely sure.
Brother Brandon, what's good, man? I've been seeing you in the chat. I should have spoke earlier. All right, Mr. Washington. Yeah, he said, "What the f is a Glorilla, and why should I care?"
I mean, she got one of the hottest songs on the fucking planet.
True.
And I tell my girl the same thing that she said in that song. I tell my girl she got 99 problems and the biggest one is me. God damn it.
Who were you saying earlier? Y'all saying Antoine versus Pollo, right?
Possibility. Strong possibility.
Pollo's food, man.
I just hope he don't look like his brother, nigga.
I'm not saying that because like his last outing was just okay, but like, nah, he's food for Antoine. Antoine's hands are way too fast. And then, boy, he hit you like, whoa, what happened? Like, you'd be looking like Rancis, bro. No.
We just don't need him to look like his brother, dog.
Hey, I'm telling you, Antoine's up next.
So nobody want to see Tank and Pitbull again?
I do.
Go ahead.
That's another good one.
That's a cool one. That's cool.
Cruz got beat with a dude with one hand.
Yeah. I just want to see the work, though. You know what I mean?
I want to see Rolly and Tank go.
Literally, what that was is what Gary Russell Jr. was trying to do versus Mark Messiah, but he couldn't. Tank literally beat someone with one hand. and
I had it a draw.
Like, Cruz is okay.
That's the fight I want to see.
Oh, yeah. I just know he's a tough dude. I would like to just see him run back and see what he would do, you know, because that's the only person that I've seen Tank fight that's smaller than him. You know, Tank is normally in people's chest or moving around, and he was the tall guy that fight. So that was interesting to see. You know, I'd just like to see it again.
Anybody
I
interested
want
in
to see Rolly and Tank.
Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall rematch?
Oh yeah.
She got beat fair and square.
Franchon Cruz and Clarissa Shields.
No.
I'm down for
Franchon
that.
Cruz and Savannah Marshall.
Yeah, now that's a good one because Franchon ain't finna do nothing with Clarissa, bro. She's still kind of.
Did you guys know that BoxRec has Franchon Cruz ranked at 180?
She might be. She might walk around at 180.
Ebony Britt. No. Ranked.
Her ranking.
Is
She undisputed, DJ.
80. Some of the names above her.
Oh, okay.
That's what you bullshitting, dog.
Some of the names above her include Ebony Bridges. Who the fuck else was there? Fuck. I wish I remembered all the names, bro.
Wow, that's crazy. Undisputed champion, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, they have no respect for that division. Then they can't. They have her ranked at 180.
Yeah. Some of the names above her include Ebony Bridges, Gabriella Fundora. Bro, they haven't done shit. Respectfully.
Yeah, she just started fighting.
About to say Gabriella just started fighting.
Yeah, she got like how many fights she got? She got like I don't know how many fights, but she's ranked. Oh, never mind, not 180. I'm sorry, 118 is Franchon Cruz. Gabriella's 114. 114. Ebony Bridges is 105. Bro, how is Franchon Cruz not cracked the top 100? That's insane.
The system of racism, dog, strikes again.
Here we go, man. Look, man.
Welcome to the race
what that
section.
says to me is they have no respect for that 168-pound division, and for the women, they have no respect for that division.
Man,
No
that's
respect.
crazy.
That's
bro.
the only thing I can come up with why you would disrespect an undisputed champion like that is you have no respect for that division.
How many fights Gabriella Fundora got? I'm gonna go look. I don't even know how many fights she got, honestly.
What about Caleb Plant versus Canelo?
Oh, she got 9 fights.
Pass.
Nah, hell no. Nobody wants to see that.
What about it?
Why? Why y'all wouldn't want to see that?
Because I'd rather see Canelo fight David Benavidez or somebody else.
That's true. Yeah, he's talking about a fresh fight because I was like, yeah, for them to run that back, I would like that because I don't know why people just couldn't act like they wasn't seeing Caleb do well, man. I really don't understand. Just being a boxing fan, man, he was doing pretty well with Canelo.
I would like to see
He ran out of petrol.
I would like to see Canelo fight somebody who's a little more offensive. So like a David Benavidez, a Charlo, just somebody's got a little pop, somebody who's a little more dangerous, if that makes sense.
Canelo and Danger do not mix together. He won't do that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to see.
Gabriella Fundora is 7-0.
No, she's 9-0. I just checked.
9-0. Okay. 9-0.
Yeah.
I see.
But I think Ebony Bridges is like 8-1 or 8-2. Franchon Cruz is also like what 8-1 or something like that. Like they're similar, but bro, she's undisputed. Like,
bro, Ebony Bridges is something else. Like, oh man. Nasty.
What happened to Kyle? Kyle jumped off? Oh, okay. I see.
No, he's still here. Let's see. Rematches.
Devin and Ryan.
I mean, does it count as a rematch? That was the amateurs.
Still want to see it.
I mean, I do too, but I don't know if I'd call it a rematch.
Bro, I want to see Rolly and Tank again.
Yep, me too.
Why?
I want to see Fury and Otto Wallin.
I want to see what he learned from that mistake that he made.
He got caught. There's nothing.
So Kyle, I finally think I got it figured out, man. You want him to die? Like
no. That's box talk.
No.
Yeah, that was harsh.
Rolly originally, either way. I mean, if there was ever a rematch, originally he wanted it at 140, bro. And they were like, nope, 135, take it or leave it. And he kind of knew, like, fuck, like, I don't really belong at 135 anymore, but you know, it's an opportunity. So,
Rolly and Marinas.
Bro, Marinas fell off. Where's he at?
He just died twice, bro.
Bro.
Nigga died twice in a row, dog. It's a wrap.
Where is that
That's
guy,
why
man?
you throw him in there with Rolly.
Where is that guy?
Man, that was a horrible fight, man. They did that boy like that, man.
What about Rolly and
Who
Antoine?
did Marines just lose to? Didn't he just lose to what's his name? Frank Martin?
He lost to. I want to say he lost to like 2 people, bro. He lost to.
He lost to. I know Comey iced him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what, bro? Honestly, I feel like Marinas. If Marinas would have went in there and fought smart, the way he fought Rolly, he could have beat Comey. But his dumbass went in there willing to exchange. Why the fuck would you want to exchange with Comey?
Yeah, that's fair, very fair. I agree.
The one thing Comey has, you could say he's not the greatest boxer in the world because he's not. He's all right, but he's got power. That's undeniable. He's got power. Why would you give him the opportunity to use his biggest advantage against you? That was stupid.
Yeah, sure was. No doubt. Good eye box. But no one answered. I said Rolly and Antoine
Damn, that's a good fight.
at 140.
No, but we're talking about rematches.
Yeah,
I know.
So you don't want to see Wallin fight Fury again?
I don't want to see that.
Nah.
I don't care about either of those guys, so that's just me.
Yeah,
personally.
I was just being. I don't give a damn about Fury, man. I just remember him getting his head.
No. Yeah, I mean,
Fury and McDermott.
I want to see Wallin whoop
going all the way
Dillian
back
White's
with that one,
ass.
huh?
I wanted to see Wallin whoop on Dillian White's ass, but he ducked him. So I was like, all right.
I don't care about either of those guys either.
No, Wallin's he's serviceable for the eyes. That is.
Who is he fought? Like who did he fight? I know he fought Tyson Fury, but
Fought
what
Tyson. He
Fought
fought.
your boy that what's called? He knocked him out too. The one that Deontay knocked out. That's from
Yeah,
Cal.
Brazil.
West
Didn't he
Coast.
knock out Brazil?
No, it's the
No,
brother.
he
Look
didn't
it up.
fight Williams.
This,
No, he
he
didn't.
lo- what's that boy name, man?
His
He
most
fought his
recent
grandson.
fight was against Rydell Booker. Do you guys know who that is?
Oh, so he had another fight after that then, because I saw him fight on that AB card.
Before that, he fought Kamil Sokolowski. Do you guys know who that is?
No, go keep going now.
Before that, he fought Dominic Brazil.
That's what I was talking about, Brazil. Okay, so he had a
Damn,
couple
bro, I
fights.
just feel like he's fighting people like I don't give a fuck about none of these people. That's why I don't care to watch Otto Wallin.
Yeah, fair again. That's fair. What I'm gonna speak. Well, I'm not gonna speak for you. What I meant to say is that I like Otto Wallin, so I'm an Otto Wallin supporter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I was just being sarcastic, to be honest with you. I don't care about none of them cats, man.
Right. Kind of back to rematches. Nah, I don't want to pull that one out of my ass because I'm not really a fan of either guy.
You don't want to see Dylan White and Povetkin?
Nope.
Yeah, that dude went to sleep in Eddie's gazebo in the backyard. It was crazy. Woke up with the lights off. What happened? Like, you got knocked out, bro. What about Triple G and Danny Jacobs?
Nah, both of them are washed.
I was pulling that out of my ass though.
Yeah. But you know what?
And didn't they say he's supposed to be coming back? I think that little article said he was hinting at coming back.
Who's that?
Your boy, hell, you just said his name too.
Danny?
Yeah, Danny.
Man, he always say that. The Miracle Man.
Give me Danny Jacobs versus Gabriel Rosado. They need to run it back.
That's the one, baby, because they cheated game, bro. Man, I was mad after that fight, boy. I was so mad, man.
If Gabriel Rosado ever deserved to win a fight, because he done lost a lot of fights. If there was ever one he deserved to win, I think it was that one, bro.
Yeah. That one, that boy.
Yeah, that was a robbery for sure.
That was a hell of a robbery, bro.
I mean, whatever, yeah. I don't want to do that. I like Gabe. Yeah. I thought he won, so like whatever. Another fight that it goes robbed. I don't know if it needs a rematch though, because I'm like Gabe clearly beat that guy. But I mean, I guess Danny's tough, His last fights, he was not stopped. He was hurt, but not stopped.
You guys probably don't remember this one because I don't know how many of you actually watched it the first time, anyways. But I would love for Mauricio Lara to run it back with Emilio Sanchez. That was a
Yeah,
great fight.
Yeah, that was badass fight,
a
bro.
good fight.
That was a
It was a
fucking
good fight,
great
yeah.
fight, bro.
Good
It stole
fight.
the night, bro. Like literally, I
It
was in
was
the arena and it
it's
went
such a
crazy,
sleeper.
bro.
I
Went
know
crazy.
it's such a sleeper fight, bro. People sleep on that fight, and it only lasted what 4 rounds or something? How long? Did
Yeah.
it
Something
last?
like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
3
something like
rounds.
that.
It was like 3 rounds, bro. That shit was sick.
Yeah, it was.
Sanchez was up until he wanted it. I don't think he wanted that anymore though. After that, Lara hits hard.
I want to see Tito and Oscar go at it again. That's only because I missed it the first time I had to watch it on the redo. I would like to see that while live.
I didn't miss that one. No, I don't think anybody did except yourself.
Oh, you know what? Actually, what I would want to watch another rematch of too. The dude that Berlanga just bit, they should run it back.
Alexis Romero Angulo, whatever.
I don't fucking know his name, but that guy.
Yeah, that's him.
Holyfield Jr. is what we're gonna call him.
Holyfield Jr.
You guys know this keeps this kind of keeps flying under the radar. Bivol and Zerto. That might be like another surprise knockout, kind of like Caleb Plant and Dirrell.
What for who?
Yeah,
Zerto might catch him.
You think so?
Wouldn't be a surprise.
He might.
Damn, I don't know, man.
He might.
Have you guys looked at the odds? I'm wondering who they have as a favorite. I'm gonna go check.
I think it's Bivol, deservingly so. He's favored to win.
Let me see what these odds are looking at. Oh, Jake Paul's the favorite, of course.
In the face of boxing.
I'm just looking for Zero to A, let his hands go more, and then B, but be patient. You're going to be patient because you're fighting a master boxer. So he's pretty well equipped on thinking of what you're going to do. So you should just be patient on trying to catch him. So that's why I think he might catch him. No one's talking about it either. He might catch this dude.
So what about Joe Joyce and Dubois, Steph?
I was gonna say that earlier, actually.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that earlier. Same thing though. The young man might have learned something, and he's gonna have to be patient because he did blow his gas tank, but he still made a second win. But just the wear and tear, it was just brutalization, man. That's
not getting out of the way of that jab.
Yeah. But you got to learn how to fight off the back foot, man, and make your guy overcommit so you can do some damage. But you got to get him thinking. You got to get him to overcommit. So hopefully, he can do that. But I'm glad, this is kind of why, I'm in kind of change the subject for that. This is kind of why, I want me personally, I want Errol to fight Boots to where, go ahead and get this young man out the way because I really do think he'll beat him, of course. But that will help Boots in the long run. So, Danny coming back to Danny and Joyce, that loss really helped him, man. Danny's going to be one of the champions one of these days, rivaling with somebody for sure.
Who? Dan Du Bois?
Yeah, for sure.
Who is he supposed to be?
In another 5 years, he'll probably be him and Big Baby probably be rivaling one another.
You do know there's some more heavyweights out there that he got to go through.
Yeah. But Danny's on the up and I don't really do the pound for pound stuff, but Danny's on the up and comer pound for pound list. Not that pound, but one of the best, regarded as one of the best.
So what about Kambosos and Tio running it back?
Nah,
hell no.
Kambosos is a C+ fighter, man.
Yep.
Bye. I like Cambo
well, not
too.
Even with Timo. With Teofimo Lopez. That's who I said running back with him.
Tio, honestly, man, Tio just got caught with his pants down, and he was acting. He got gassed up. He was drinking from the Exxon Mobil pump, and he thought he was everything. I mean, you just go back and listen to some of the excuses that he's made. Like, I got this bubble in me and stuff. Like it's crazy stuff. So like, man, and I'm not trying to take credit from Campbell because Campbell beat him fair and square. It was a nice plan, and you jabbed up with homie and you knocked him down. Like you deserved to win, homie. But 9 times out of 10, and like I thought Tio was going to take care of business. He just didn't take care of business.
I think going into that fight, nobody here on this panel expected Kambosos to win. And in a rematch, nobody would expect Kambosos to win. It just everything aligned for Kambosos that night. But would it happen again? I think we all don't think he would win again. So a rematch would just be for Tio to get his get back. But I don't think we need to see it for us to know, like, oh, Teofimo would whip his ass. I think, anyways.
Every time I think about Tio, sometimes I think about Tio Senior, really Tio Junior.
Yeah, really Tio Junior.
Told you.
I told everybody.
The tag over went bad. He's like, bro, shut your fucking raggedy ass up, dog. Oh my gosh. Just growl in the camera. I told you. Oh man, he's like that. He's like, Tio, get your mans over here, dog. Yeah. Maybe that Devin Tio is really realistic though. Maybe that's realistic down the line. Down the line, as one would say.
Yeah, I think he's gonna ever take that fight, man. Really?
Too soon.
You think he's gonna really fight Devin?
He don't have a choice. Devin's over there right now. He don't have a choice. Yeah. Devin, Tio, Lomachenko, Shakur, they're all under the same banner. Don't give me any excuses why these guys can't fight. Like, I ain't trying to hear that fuck.
The Devin Tio is more realistic than the Shakur versus any of those guys right now because of the weight.
I'm just saying, wait, Shakur was weighing freaking $140 when he whooped on Robson.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's gonna fight at 135. He's not gonna skip 135 just to meet these guys at 140 because he knows that 140 is gonna be there after he's done at 135.
Yeah,
he's not gonna want to skip a weight class. He's gonna want, obviously, the more divisions you can get a belt in, the better. Because then, I'm a 5-division champion, I'm a 6-division champion. He wouldn't skip one.
Yeah, but now I got my school of thought of old school on me right now. Man, all those guys are over there under the same banner. There's no reason why they shouldn't fight.
He skipped 130?
Like, same thing with Keyshawn Davis. Same thing with Keyshawn Davis. Like, no, like.
No, he didn't. He had a belt at 130.
Didn't he fight for a vacant title? Then he went up to no, excuse me, he skipped 126. My bad. And I'm
gonna holler at you boys, man.
No, he was a champion 126.
Yeah, he fought a vacant title with Joette, and then he moved up. To me, that's kind of a skip.
No, because it counts, bro. People aren't gonna remember.
I didn't say it didn't count. I didn't say it didn't count.
Yeah, he's got a world title in 126, 130, and he's gonna get one at 135. I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. Shakur is gonna have a title. What I would like to see is Shakur get a belt and eventually fight Tank. That'd be a nice setup.
So he can get his ass kicked?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, bro. That's a good fight. That's a 50-50 fight, in my opinion.
Not to me, but I'm a fanboy of Tank. So
you think Tank beats Shakur?
I do.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Tank's footwork and punching power and punching placement will eventually be the demise of young Shakur.
Well, I don't have a problem with that, just because obviously my friend lost to this guy. So if my friend's gonna lose to a guy who ends up being the best of all of them, then that's a little bit of an easier pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In my world, Freddie, Tank beats everybody except Jerron and Errol, because they have similar fighting styles and just like. But again, if Tank was 5'10", rather than 5'4", man, it'd be over for all these cats. I believe that. His issues is diminutive.
Do you think Gervonta would beat Josh Taylor?
Right now, yes.
Wow.
His punching placement, and I got to interview Coach Calvin and Coach Bay a year ago, before the Rise podcast, who I fuck with. Shout out to him, baby. We love you over here on TBS. And they were they were in talks with that. They were in serious talks at one point. They wanted that. They want that. And let me say this too, man, about Tank. I know a lot of people want him to call people out and things like that. And Tank fans like me, sometimes me, I don't want to speak for other Tank fans, I'll make excuses. But when you talk to Tank's camp members, you talk to his coaches, dog, they're for real on everything, man. They ain't he's not ducking nobody. Tank will fight anybody and will beat. They are like, the confidence that is brewing over there, it's second to none. He'll beat everybody. Not name those two guys I mentioned earlier. He'll beat everybody. Eventually, he'll clip them, I think. I think he's that good. And I would love to see some of those matches happen, just like the rest of us. I would love to see that. Yeah.
I just don't know who he's gonna fight next, man. The
We
biggest.
don't know who are these guys are going to fight. We don't know who any of them are going to fight.
Tank and Ryan are fighting next.
I heard that too. I hope it's true, man.
I believe so. I mean, like, you don't hear a lot about it. You know, like, the dad just came out yesterday or a couple days before saying that's the next fight. The dad's the manager. You know, I mean, it feels like that's gonna happen. You know, and people are telling me it's happening January 7th at the MGM Grand. Espinosa just said that the deal's nearly done. They just gotta like fine tune some shit.
That would be cool. You said what?
Yeah.
January 7th?
January 7th, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down with that. That'd be sick.
I love when like people have dates. Not you, Kuro, but like I love when people have dates.
No. I mean, I'm not holding my breath, bro. But I mean, these are my two favorite fighters, so I want to watch them fight bad. You know.
Man, I like Ryan too, man. I don't like sometimes outside of the ring antics, but I like Styles. So and I always say this about Ryan. Look, man, Ryan is an American boxer, man. He's fought all of the styles growing up and has beat the best and lost the best already. He's got heart. A lot of people
From
won't admit
California too, bro. California amateur scene is tough.
Yeah. A lot of people won't admit that. So he can fight, and some would say he's got a puncher's chance, but I think he's tailor made for young Tank, man. Tank, well, man. Let me say this too. Just no one can deal with that explosion, man. Like that Tank brings. But just more than that, man. Like, man, he'll eventually break Ryan down, man. Ryan fights in a style to where like he gives up his advantage in his stature. So I think a smart fighter in Tank will exploit that. And so you put those styles together, man, it won't look so good for Ryan. So, and that's why Tank's camp and him are like, they're adamant and kind of verbal from what we're hearing about this fight. You know, people say he ain't calling no one out. He's actively trying to fight Ryan Garcia. So, yeah, man, he sees an advantage there. Cleo, get out of there. Don't eat her food. Eat your own food. You know? Dogs, man. What else?
Hey, Box Talk, they fucked up the app, bro.
What? What'd you say?
They fucked up the app, man. You can't even download fucking videos like you did before.
Bullshit.
That's whack.
Bullshit.
Have any of you guys heard of Esquiva Falcao?
Bullshit.
Yes, the Brazilian, the middleweight. He's like 30-0 or some shit, huh?
Yeah, 20 knockouts. Do
Yep,
you think he has a chance to
I
beat
know
Triple
exactly
G?
who you're talking about. What'd you say?
Do you think he has a chance to beat Triple G?
Right now, probably. Honestly,
Yeah, because they got that's his next fight. That's his next fight.
no. Who said that's his next fight?
Fuck, I forgot who reported it.
Well, WBA ordered Triple G versus Lara, so how's that possible?
Well, they made a deal for Esquiva Falcao to fight Triple G, and then the winner fights Lara.
Oh, okay, yeah. So step aside. Most likely.
It was multiple outlets, but I think off the top of my head, ESPN was the first to report on it. I don't remember. It was
I
on
like
Twitter.
I like all of those. Any mix of those fights are good fights, to be honest with you.
Yeah, with Lara too. Yeah.
Whoever wins fights Lara. I'm fucking down with that. That's a good little sequence of fights.
Is Lara the interim champion?
Yes. Well, they don't have the interim anymore.
Regular champion.
Regular.
My bad. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They did away with the interim.
I like the regular belt though. I ain't gonna lie.
You like the what?
Mandatory, so
like the regular
I
belt.
count it. You got some people out here who choose
but
pick and
like,
choose when they like to count it, but I count it.
Yeah, I
What'd you
count
say?
it.
What'd you say, DJ?
Say we got some people out here who like to pick and choose when they count their belt, but you know.
Yeah. I count it.
I mean, about the mandatories.
The regular belt is the one with the mandatories.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
So
yeah.
Hence, that's why Tank had to. That's why Rolly had to fight Tank. Well, Tank had to fight Rolly.
Tank had to fight
was
Rolly. Yeah.
mandatory, no matter how
Forget
we look
that
at
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Rolly was the mandatory, man. So
Yep. Tank didn't really like that very much.
Nah, he didn't want to deal with the circus, and he felt like it was, and which I know it's a lot of people out here who feel this way, well, who don't agree with how Tank felt rather. He felt like Rolly was beneath him. Like this fight is below me. I'm annoyed y'all even asking me to fight him. Some people don't like that. It's like, well, if he ain't shit, go in there and knock him out in 2 rounds and be done with it.
Yeah.
Don't just say, what is he, and we've all been, guilty of doing it. It's like, what has he done? Who is he fought? Why y'all even mentioning him with me? Well, if he's that sweet, go in there and knock him out in 2 or 3 rounds. At least at that point, we can say y'all fought.
Yeah. No, but I understand it from Tank's side.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I understand both sides of it.
Yeah, I understand both sides of it.
Let's say, is Kyle still with us, or did he slide out the side though?
I don't know what.
I'm still right here trying to figure out how to.
Okay.
Man, they always changing some shit, man. They can't never leave shit the same.
Cause that thing that you use, I think it's called something pinata. I downloaded that, bro, and I try to use it. That shit is fucking difficult to use. I don't understand.
It used to be, bro. This motherfucker used to be so easy and chill. Now they want you to do all this extra dumb shit now, man.
Use Creative Cloud. It's easy.
What's that?
Hey, 93 Octane. I see what you're trying to do there. I peep game. I peep game, man. I peep game. I see what you're trying to do. Lars a PBC fighter
crossing is pretty interesting.
Well, if they ain't got to pay for it, they ain't got to pay for it.
What's that app, Piro?
It's called Creative Cloud. You can do all kinds of shit with it.
Threw a monkey wrench into the monkey.
Yeah, you can do thumbnails, all kinds of shit.
Okay.
You said Creative Cloud, right? You can do videos.
Yeah, you could do videos. You could do thumbnails. Fucking back. What do they call them when you put you have where it says the boxing section, the background? That's what it's called.
What else you say?
Well, what we're trying to do is it's called a face swap, but for a video.
Yeah, you could do that on Creative Cloud.
Oh, you can? Sure. Yeah, bro. I couldn't.
I'll tell you right now. Actually, I have it on my phone.
I couldn't find anything to do that shit. It was hard.
Yeah, they got a bunch of them.
You got an iPhone or Android?
An Android?
You got an Android?
Yeah.
So I can't do it. I got an iPhone. They don't have that app.
Let me see.
They got that. They have the app, bro. They have it on iPhone.
It's Adobe.
It's Adobe, so yeah, they
Yeah,
got
you
it.
should
Yeah.
have. I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work.
Let's see. Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I take you down.
That's how I created my avatar with that app.
Hey, is DJ still here, or did he end the video after 44 minutes?
What? DJ's still here? What do you mean?
Yeah.
He was just talking.
I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm in a great mood tonight, Kyle. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna take that shot in the shoulder, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. Man, I hate don't none of y'all watch MMA for real, man. This card this weekend.
No, but hey, in the words of the great philosopher Donnie Jones, DJ Dopershaw is trying to get his ass beat.
Wow, my first and last name.
That's not your first name, buddy.
You're right. Y'all will never know my first name. Donnie is short for
it's
something.
D.
Y'all will never know my first name.
Don Quavius.
Dominique.
Quit guessing, Kyle. I told you that in Vegas. Quit guessing. I'll never tell you. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with his nightly foolishness.
Khan, KO's a prime. I don't know who he's talking about.
Khan, KO's a prime, Joe Pesci and Pee Wee Herman. You know who Joe Pesci is, man. Goodfellas, Home Alone.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin Vinny.
Facts.
And he's an amateur boxer.
He was? Never knew
he was.
that.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah, never knew that.
He
You know
sparred
what?
Roberto Duran.
I can see that.
He sparred Roberto Duran back in the day.
Really? I never knew that about him. That's crazy. I never knew that about him.
I saw a short where he's explaining it and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Dog Willie again, man. Appreciate you.
Don't you love when I come around? Build you up, then I take you down.
Kyle, what you want?
When I was going through the videos, remember when the nigga got slapped by his girlfriend?
I don't know how to do this shit, Poodle.
Yeah, I've never done it, but I mean, yeah, you would have to learn how to do it, man. But I'm sure there's easier.
Hey, motherfucker. Man, 30-second timeout, Piro. 30-second timeout, man.
This is a sick Negro.
Move this man!
Man.
Hey, man, like I don't do like this shit like y'all do. I know the apps because I do it a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I just downloaded this shit for nothing.
No fucking.
I know. I mean, you could do it. You know, you just gotta know how.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
All you gotta do is believe.
It has tutorials.
You just gotta believe in yourself. You can do all the things.
You could do anything you set your mind to, man.
Right.
It has tutorials. It has tutorials, bro.
Oh man.
Actually, another rematch. Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis in America this time.
In America.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But the best one though, which I think we might actually get at some point, Figueroa, Cool Boy Steph. I think we might get that one at some point. Especially if Cool Boy moves up. Hold on, yeah, okay. So if Cool Boy moves up without getting undisputed and doesn't fight in a way, would y'all consider that a duck?
Say that again.
No.
No,
we're not going to do that.
Without undisputed and fighting Inoue when Inoue moves up, because I think we all expect Inoue to beat up Paul Butler in a few weeks. But
yes, of course.
Of course, he's from the UK.
But that's true too. That's very true. But listen.
we'll come back to that box talk. But would y'all consider that a duck if he moves up without fighting anyway?
No duck. No, because I'm gonna take the school of thought is that Naya attached his name as the cool boy. Cool boy was not thinking about no fucking monster anyway, and until someone put that out there. And now us fans started clamoring for that shit and yada yada yada. And I said this a month ago when it kind of became realistic when there were some good writers like Jake Donovan out there and his writers putting stuff out there that look, he's gonna have to get off from under Top Rank. Once he gets off from under them and ESPN, then we can start talking about all this mythical stuff. But I'm not gonna ever allow anyone to say that shit. They attach his name to Cool Boys, no doubt.
Only casuals and simps believe in ducking.
I always say, look, man, people duck each other all the time. Everyone does it one way or another, has a reason. I may not agree with it, and I may shame them for their ducking, but my go-to is that everyone does it. Everyone does it.
I stand by my statement.
Everyone does it. And I like to use kind of the big names for examples, like Canelo or AJ or Deontay. And I'm not saying he's ducking. I'm just saying like those guys walk away from big money all the time. Someone's always trying to offer them $100 million, $50 million check, and they're just like, I'll pass.
Absolutely not, Brandon Washington. Absolutely not.
Jerry Seinfeld walked away from $1 billion from CBS just to create an extra 5 more seasons of Seinfeld. And he was like, I'm good. Dave Chappelle walked away from a similar contract. He was like, I'm going to go to Africa and do some drugs. Come back with the Vietnamese or Cambodian wife.
When did Dave Chappelle duck Tank?
Say that again?
When did Dave Chappelle duck Tank?
I don't know about that one. But hey, man, you better watch out for the security guards, man. Like, Great Wall of China right there, man. You get your ass stomped. I'm sorry, broken in two, like folded. You better be careful. That's kind of like
Navarrete Oscar Valdez.
Say that again.
Whatever.
Navarrete Oscar Valdez.
That's a good fight.
Yeah. Good fight.
I like it.
I actually like Navarrete in that fight.
I do too.
Navarrete,
I
man.
actually got Navarrete in that fight, man. If it goes
wait. Does Valdez get the juice or no?
Yeah, allow Valdez to egg juice, but like at the same time, like Valdez could like set him up for traps though. I'm not saying he'll win, but like Valdez has kind of got that thing when he fights Mexican fighters to where like he's like, yeah, I know you're better than me at all obstacles of the game, but I'm gonna get you to play my game.
Hey, Shakur forgot to take his snacks, bro. Maybe he would have made weight if he'd have took him.
Hey, yeah, dude, that 130 division is dead as it is right now because Shakur is leaving, obviously, and there's like 3 vacant titles. It's about to get really interesting, dude. You got obviously Valdez is still there. He was just waiting for Shakur to leave so he could come out of the closet, right? And then you still got Hector Luis Garcia, who's the only champion in the division. Mm-hmm. You got obviously Ray Vargas and O'Shaquie Foster moving up. They're about to fight.
That's the motherfucker right there. O'Shaquie Foster.
Navarrete is about to move up. I'm assuming at some point Leo Santa Cruz will move up.
Who's O'Shaquie fight for? Marv Nation?
I don't fucking know. No, he's not with Marv Nation. I know he's not with Marv Nation.
I'm sorry. He's with
Marv Nation has women.
Or is he with Salida? He's with Salida?
No, he's with Pro Bella.
Why the fuck would you?
See, that's why we never hear from him.
Yeah,
right?
man. Plus,
he was fighting
he lost 2 years of his career. He was shelled for 2 years because he was he actually I think he sued Lou DiBella. He sued Lou DiBella over his contract, I think, or Lou DiBella sued him. It was some breach of contract, man. I can't remember exactly who sued who, but yeah, he lost 2 years of his career like that, kind of like how Mikey did. But That great win that he just had fighting Yakubov back in when did Regis fight? What was it? April, May? No. Was it March, April, something like that? He just had a great performance then, and hey man, I think he knocks out Ray Vargas.
Really?
I think he knocks him out. I think he knocks
I mean,
him
he
out.
could, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He could, because we've seen Ray Vargas get hurt. But Ray Vargas himself is an offensive, powerhouse. So
Yeah, he's a powerhouse for sure.
Shaggy Foster's a southpaw with a good jab, great footwork, and even though he has 2 losses, he's undefeated at super featherweight. Both of his losses were when he went up to fight at lightweight and super lightweight, as a matter of fact. So he's never lost at 130 pounds, man. He's gonna be a handful for these guys. Even Hector Luis Garcia, who I think is the best boxer in that division, but I think, man, Shaggy Foster's gonna be a handful to deal with.
the only thing though is the guys he lost to, bro. I'm like, who the fuck are those guys, man?
I got you, but when you fighting 2 weight classes up, your chances of winning drop dramatically, man. So I don't hold that against him, especially since he spent the bulk of his career campaigning at 130, and he's never, like I said, he's never lost at that weight.
Yeah.
And then you're fighting a guy who's come as big as Ray Vargas is, right? He's coming up in weight.
No, I know.
Gonna knock him out, man.
That's why he's not that big of a guy anymore.
Necessarily ice him, but he'll definitely get a stoppage.
And he could, because we saw Ray Vargas get hurt his last fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Magsayo hit like a ton of bricks, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not sold on Foster just yet.
I got you.
We'll see. But it's a good fight. I want to see it.
He'll definitely have the experience. He'll definitely have the experience factor on him.
All of those guys. Navarrete, bro, I would love Navarrete versus Hector Garcia. That'd be dope. Or Valdez versus Hector Garcia. That would be dope too.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah. I was going to think Foster.
Go ahead.
I was going to say Foster should just cut 3-4 pounds and go to 26. If that's not what you guys were saying earlier.
That's a lot for him, bro. I don't know if he can.
I don't know, man.
I don't rate on Shaggy Foster, man. I don't think he's that good, to be honest.
I thought he was small though. Shit.
No, he's kind of tall.
No, he's not small. He's a big super featherweight.
Yeah. Like DJ just said, he had a fight at 140 and a couple fights at 140 and 135.
And I think, if I remember correctly, I think one of those fights at 140 was like short notice. So
then just go to 35 and join the party. What the fuck?
Fuck no.
Why?
Bro,
when I'm about to get a belt at 130.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, right?
Yeah. We'll see. That's the best, Piro. That's the best
goods.
part about it, brother. That's the best part about it. We are gonna fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Damn, man.
I'm interested to
Even
see
with
what happens also at 154 because I fully expect for Jamel Charlo to smoke, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Tim Tszyu within 8 rounds. I
Yep,
got him get him out of there at 8 rounds, and then after that, I want to see what's gonna happen at 154. Will we get Castaño and Fundora, or Fundora and Tony Harrison, or Tony Harrison and probably Lubin, Castaño? Like it's plenty of great fights out there, man.
Those are all good fights.
I agree with you on Tim Tszyu, and if Fundora Harrison is the one that needs to happen next, in my opinion.
Fundora Harrison, yeah, I think that'll happen. If Jamel vacates, I think that's going to be one of the first fights that get made. Fundora against Tony Harrison, because I think Tony Harrison's like the silver champion or something, diamond or some shit like that. He's that champion, and I want him to get another fight in, man, just because Fundora's been so active. I'd like to see Tony Harrison get another fight in and then make the Fundora fight.
I want Fundora
I don't want him
versus
to come off of his one fight last year, even though he completely outclassed Sergio Garcia. I don't want to see him just have one fight and then try to go in there and fight Fundora. Because Fundura's got the fucking glow right now, man. I don't care what nobody say. That kid's got the glow.
Bro, I would love Fundora versus fucking Castaño. Or if what I'm hearing is true, and I don't know if it's true, but if it's true, I love the fight, is Castaño versus Danny Garcia.
Man, when Danny Garcia brought up him fighting as Landy Lara in 154, I was all for that. It's like that fight makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It made all the sense in the world. But you said Danny Garcia and Castaño. Castaño beats the absolute brakes and rotors off Danny Garcia.
I think so too. I think so too. But I think that's what it's gonna take for Danny to realize he doesn't belong at 154, bro. He thinks he does. For some reason, he's so convinced he belongs at 154. And every time he talks about it, I'm like, no, bro, you don't. You really don't. You just don't want to make 147, I feel like.
Man, that's amazing that Lara can make 54, man. Like, I've met him. He's like 6'1", close to 200 pounds, bro. He's huge. Thin guy, but like that's crazy. You can get down to 54, man. That's damn. Dedication, discipline. But yeah, I want to see Lara against pretty much all of the best guys, whoever, top crop guys. I think he makes those fights interesting. Probably wins most except maybe one. I think who Jamel when he moves up. Jamal too. But damn. Yeah, Lara's a tough out. Man.
Damn, bro, I'm looking at 126. Even with Navarrete and Ray Vargas expected to leave, there's
Robesi.
Bro, I want to see Robesi like Gary Russell or some crazy shit like that. That shit would be dope.
Yeah, you got him.
Probably gonna fight Dog Bay.
You got Mark Messiah would knock him out. Nah, Dog Bay's too small, unfortunately.
Mark Messiah is ass cheeks, bro.
He's ass cheeks too, but like he'll knock the dog shit out of Dog Bay.
Yeah, but Dogbo is ass cheeks too, bro.
Yeah, he'll knock Dog Bay straight out.
No. The only person he's lost to is the best Mexican fighter in that division.
Wait, what?
He's only lost to Navarrete, dog.
Nah, who did he lose to before? Oh, he lost him twice. That's right.
Yeah, twice.
No, but bro, he looked horrible his last fight too. And Joet is not all that, to be honest.
Man, Joet gave Navarrete a tough fight, dog. That was the first fight I ever commentated.
No, he didn't, bro. He got his ass kicked.
He beat him up, but he gave him a good fight, man. He beat him up, but he gave him a good fight,
bro.
Oh no, man. Joet's not all that.
Dog Bay couldn't even put a dent in Joet though. Like he had no power. And
Joet got a hard head, man. He's a hard head. The one thing I'll give Joet is he got a chin.
Sure, but like you put him against a power punching and Mark, man, like Mark hurt Gary. But anywho, Boxstar, can you list some more 26 names? Because like that is a loaded division, man.
It is a loaded division. Let me list them off for you guys. We got obviously. Well, I'm gonna exclude Navarrete and Ray Vargas. They're moving up, right? But we still got Magsayo, Mauricio Lara. We're not gonna count Josh Warrington, even though he's a champion, because he's from the UK, so he sucks. Same goes for Lee Wood. But we got real fighters. We got real fighters in the division. Gary Russell Jr., Robesi, the dog Ramirez, who I think is gonna take over the division. Brandon Figueroa, Venado Lopez is still there. Bro, the division is loaded.
Yeah.
Flores.
Who?
Did you say Figueroa? I didn't hear Figueroa. I might have been talking.
I said Brandon Figueroa.
Okay, I didn't hear Figueroa. I'm about to say Figueroa's there.
Yeah,
but that's someone asking to get slept, bro. Like, I hate how he fights, but it works for him. I hate how he fights, but
he's like he's a nice.
He's begging to get knocked out, man, and he's gonna run into the right one, and he's gonna fuck around and find out. But,
that division's loaded,
I hate
man.
How he fights, but it works for him. It's
now those are the guys. Those are the guys that I'm like. Any of those guys could compete for the belts, right? I'm gonna give you what I think is my second tier, because there's a second tier there in that division, and that second tier does include the likes of Josh Warrington, Lee Wood, but then you also got people who are, in my opinion, like Raymond Ford. I've heard good things. I don't know yet if he's all that, but I've heard good things. Jesse Magdaleno, I think, is a little bit over it, but he could fall into that second tier too. And Mike Conlon, who I also don't think is all that, but he's second tier worthy in my opinion.
You remember when Kobe, when the camera caught him saying "you soft"? That's who. What that last name you just mentioned, Conlon. Yeah.
Oh, Conlon.
Yes.
Conlon, I think Dogbo, even though he's ranked number 1 WBO, bro, he's second tier to me. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he's second tier for sure.
Him and Joette are second tier to me.
Yeah, they're second tier. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And I don't know. I guess fucking Leo Santa Cruz is somewhere in the top tier.
Leo's in the top tier, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess, but like he ain't
How do
fighting.
you guess?
I mean, he's only lost to Tank, bro, and that's it. You know, I mean, currently.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, current. I'm about to say he had that loss to Abner Mares, but
yeah, that was a while back. No,
no, but he's won.
Abner?
He won.
Did he lose Abner?
No, he beat Abner.
No, he didn't lose to Abner.
No, he
but
beat
I'm saying,
Abner. He beat him twice. Yeah.
But Leo's fought since the Tank fight.
I could have sworn Abner beat him once.
No, Abner lost him twice, I think.
Twice. Because he already had a loss when he fought Tank.
Carl Frampton.
Small.
Frampton.
Yeah, he lost to Frampton. Yeah.
I like
Frampton
Leo,
was the
bro.
best.
If you guys ever met Leo, he's a really nice guy in person, right? But he did say he would give Carl Frampton the trilogy and Carl Frampton's home country, and he never did that.
Hey man, people walk. I said this earlier. People walk away from money all the time. They fought twice. Frampton beat him the first time. He avenged the loss, and he walked away.
And Frampton said, when Frampton beat him the first time, he said, "Hey man, I'll give you the rematch, and we'll do it here in in fucking the U.S. whatever." And so that's dope, bro. I like that. Carl Frampton was always a man of his word. So when Leo Santa Cruz said the same thing to him when he beat him in the rematch, I expected a trilogy. I fully expected a trilogy. Never happened.
He's from the UK, bro. He sucks.
Al Heyman.
No. Frampton.
He is from the UK, but he's with that 5% that makes it through, you know?
No, yeah, that's true. But Frampton was a real one. He just, he I don't know why the fuck he fought Jamel Herring. Like, Jamel Herring was a giant compared to him. Whatever. But Frampton's a real one, man.
I mean, Frampton was always a small guy, to be honest. He was like he was like a 122, maybe 126 pounder. He fought Jamel.
You want to do something crazy though? He's very liked within the American boxing community. In fact, Cool Boy Steph told me himself. He was like, that's some of the best work he's ever received. He's ever gotten. And
he's a good guy, man. He is a good guy. He's a cool guy.
But I asked him that question. I was like, who's gave you that work? And he said Frampton. I was surprised. I was like, what the fuck? But that's not the first time I've heard that. Like Manny Pacquiao, Sean Porter, Frampton sparred them all, man.
He's part of that 5% that makes the cut, man. He can make it here in the US, and he did.
Yeah. But his downfall was wear and tear, and then he went out the way he did against Herring.
Yeah.
They spiked Leo's water, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, what did you say, bro?
I don't know what he said.
I heard.
I don't know what he said.
I said they spiked Leo's water.
Oh. No, give me the water bottle. No, not that one. The one I mixed.
Right.
No, Leo Santa Cruz, when I've said this before, like when Leo got knocked out by Tank, man, that's the only legit time I've been watching boxing where I thought somebody died. I thought I watched somebody die. The way he fell and the
Canelo Khan, bro. Canelo Khan.
Yeah, that was bad.
No. I knew Khan was asleep.
Wilder Brazil.
It's how Leo fell. It's like all his shit shut off instantly, right? Khan was out, but then he hit the ground and you could kind of see him wake up, even though he got starched. But Leo, just the way he fell between the ropes and the ring, and I was like, he killed him. I was just sitting there with my mouth off. I was like, oh my God, he killed him. I legit thought Tank killed Leo Santa Cruz, man.
To me, they both look the same, like Amir and what's his name, Leo. But I get what you're saying. You thought he was seriously hurt.
Yeah, man. No, not seriously hurt. I thought he died.
I've never seen somebody hit a motherfucker and they die, but I mean, it's the first for everything.
Remember that Russian dude a couple years ago before COVID got crazy? He died.
Oh, Dadashev. Yeah, not off one shot though. That was like an accumulation of punches.
Maxim Dadashev, yeah.
Dadashev, yeah.
Buddy McGirt's face. I'll never forget Buddy McGirt's face, man. He was fucked up.
Well, no,
I'll just aside though, but
that was a good knockout. I just felt Spielka went to sleep. But yeah, that's the only one I've saw, man. In my opinion, that's the only one I've seen.
I hear you.
Leo down.
I'll just aside though. Leo was doing really well in that fight. I had Tank up, but only by a round.
Yeah, he did really good because I feel like he did good because Tank didn't respect him. Tank did not respect anything that Leo was putting out because we normally don't see Tank just come out from the jump just walking people down like that. Only when he does not respect their power do we see Tank walk people down. Like we never saw him walk Rolly down. We just saw him walking Rolly in the shots. And even with Mario Barrios at first. Even with Mario Barrios at first, he came out boxing Mario Barrios. And then when he figured out he could get to him and hurt him, and he didn't have enough power to knock him out, he started walking him down.
I think you need to rewatch that fight. I don't think he took him lightly or didn't respect him or anything. But I could be wrong. I mean, that's you kind of have to be in the mind of a fighter. But, it is what it is.
For what fight?
Tank and Leo Santa Cruz.
Oh.
I watched that not too long ago. I didn't finish it, but I was in like round 6. That was
sleep.
No, I thought he went to sleep like way later, like 8.
He knocked Santa Cruz out in 6.
Okay.
6, yeah.
Damn. Was it?
Yeah, it was round 6.
Must have been round 3. Okay, but yeah, you're right. I did see the knockout. I did see that, and that turned it off. But yeah, I mean, he just went to sleep, man. He was doing well. He was fighting behind the jab, but like DJ said, he did not respect anything. So I was like,
yeah, that's what I saw. I saw Tank not respect anything that was coming back at him.
I thought Leo dropped him, but I mean, it's kind of like close. I think it was in the first or second round. I think it was off a body shot.
When he rolled. Yeah. He just hit him low because Tank is really, really short, man. And Tank was going. He was also leaning over, looking downward at the same time, as it happened. So,
so he hit him low and he fell.
No, he didn't hit him like low. He just like hit him like in an area where that Tank obviously didn't like, and he was looking for brownie points. I remember.
So he hit him at a point where he didn't like, and then he fell. Right? That's what you're saying.
He didn't fall. He just like, he fell. He's like he just over exaggerated the whole thing. Like he was looking for brownie points. Like I don't count that as a knockdown though. Like he just.
I mean, I think per the rules that's a knockdown, bro. But I mean, I could be tripping.
You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not at all.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. But I mean, that is a knockdown. But at the end of the day, it's like people that like try to make those casual ass arguments. Like if the ref don't call it, it's not a knockdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying there. Very fair, because if the ref's not calling it, it's hard to make an excuse, right? If the ref's not calling it.
Especially if it goes to the cards, because a lot of people will be like, especially when they try to call robberies. Oh, man, that was a fucking he dropped him twice and the referee ruled it a slip. If he would have called it, he would have won. It's like, yeah, but he did it.
Yeah, referees are part of the game, man. They're part of the game. I'm glad you reminded me of that. They're
stuff like that, but at the end of the day, if the 3 judges sitting at ringside said that person won, that person won. We can debate what we saw all day, but it is.
Ain't gonna change it. I hear you.
Yeah. Definitely. I missed it.
Just like the fight that we were speaking about earlier. A lot of people feel like Serrano won that fight, but even though the judges said Katie Taylor won, you don't necessarily hear Serrano begging for that rematch now, do you?
True.
No, she got job. I'm telling y'all, man, she got job.
I thought she won, but I mean, yeah, I mean, Amanda's not be like, oh, I need the rematch. I need the rematch.
Nah, because she's just like, I ain't trying to go through that bullshit again. I respect that. I respect that.
Some will say she's ducking.
What is she ducking? She lost the first time.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I just fucking with you, bro.
No, you're not like that. Just no. Well, I know, like it's all good things, sir. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But you know, like I don't know. I'll ask you, Piero. Like your eyes told you, Amanda Serrano won the fight. It was close. If you want to say it's close, fine. But Amanda won. She beat the shit out of that girl.
She did beat the shit out of her.
I thought Katie maybe won the first 3 rounds, and then after that, Amanda washed her completely. After that point, that girl was holding on to her. She made like for every one that Amanda took, Amanda was coming back with like 3. And I know like they had to count. They just didn't count. I don't know. Whatever. She got a job. And if Amanda's okay with that, like I'm okay with that. Like I know what my eyes saw.
I only saw 3 rounds of that fight because I was at the Shakur and Valdez fight. So, like, I literally was just joking with you. I don't know if it was robbery or not.
And let me say this too. Like, no shit. I was rooting Katie Taylor. My fucking punk ass, fucking shysting ass was rooting Katie Taylor. And after 3 rounds, my eyes said, "Oh shit, Amanda's turning it up and beating this girl." And beating this girl and beating this girl and beating this girl, like clearly having her hurt. And then I'm pretty sure they had that a draw, and then they gave Katie the last round because Katie actually was fighting back finally. That's my thoughts. And then come to find out through Boxing Scene, shout out to him, that Amanda didn't want to fight again. I was like, totally respect. Now they want me to go over there to fucking humiliate me some more and taunt me some more and steal from me over there. No, thank you. Again, people walking away from big money. She walked out of there, a very rich woman. Shout out to your boy, who was his name? Jake Paul, JP.
Fuck him.
Yeah,
She walked out, a very rich woman.
That's neither here nor there.
And she's already fought.
I don't hate Jake Paul. I don't hate Jake Paul. What gets me about Jake Paul is not only is I feel like he's bringing eyes to himself, not necessarily the sport of boxing. He's just coming here well, I shouldn't say here because I'm not involved in boxing like that other than talking about it. But
tell him, DJ.
But I feel like he's coming to boxing just being a disruptor because I don't feel like he's really gonna change anything. I feel like what he's done for Amanda Serrano, commendable. But it's not gonna change the way they pay Jessica McCaskill. It's not gonna change the way they pay Franchon Cruz. You can pay your fighter whatever you want to pay your fighter. That's the way these other promoters are looking at it. Just like all these other promoters are really mad at Eddie Hearn right now because he's just pissing away money. It's like, well, you gave this guy this much, now he expects it over here, and so we can't negotiate him because you just gave such and such $5 million when we're only offering him $2 million. So he expects 5 now every time. So
Jessica McCaskill can't sign with Jake Paul?
Huh?
So Jessica McCaskill can't sign with Jake Paul?
She can, but who's she gonna fight? Who's going to deal with him with that fight?
It doesn't matter because you know what? Because you know what? If we've seen anything from Jake Paul, is that he doesn't mind working with other promoters.
I guess that's why Eddie's suing him right now.
But they still made that fight, did they not?
Yeah, they made that fight, but they not gonna make the rematch. They took their loss and went and tucked their tail from what I see.
I'm with DJ, man. Fuck Jake Paul.
Yeah, I don't hate him. It's just when you start fighting actual boxers, and me and Mex have had this sparring match a few times, and I think he finally won Kyle over, and I kind of get a feeling of where you stand, Box Talk. It's like, once he starts fighting like some real fighters, I don't care if Buddy's 25-11, you knocked him out, but he was a real fighter. You get what I'm saying? like I'll start giving you credit for that. I'll start looking at you as an actual prospect in the sport. But when you keep putting on these fucking circus fights against 40-year-old MMA fighters, bro, I'm not gonna give you that same respect I give other prospects in the sport. I'm just not.
All right, DJ, let me ask you a simple question. Did you watch KSI's last fight?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in. He fought a real fighter. Okay, he fought a professional boxer. Anybody who is on this panel that maybe watched that or happened to catch highlights can vouch for me. He fought a guy who was a professional boxer. That guy could not hold Anderson Silva's jockstrap. And Anderson Silva is not considered a real boxer, but he's a better fighter than that guy.
That's why I respect KSI though, because he fought a real boxer.
Did you watch it?
Hell no.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
I still respect him.
No, go watch it. Go watch it. Go watch it, and tell me, and come back and tell me if you still respect him.
Ain't gonna happen, bro. And to be honest, I don't like Jake Paul, but I do respect him. I do respect him. I respect Jake Paul. I respect any fighter that gets into the ring, bro. But like, as a real deal Holyfield boxer, nah, come on, bro.
Just saying, not all real fighters are created equal. And I'm sure Mex has said this to you, bro.
KSI's from the UK. He sucks, so you know.
I'm sure Mex has said this to you, but it doesn't take a lot to become a professional fighter. All you got to do is sign a piece of paper.
I say, me and Mex have done this dance several times.
It's true, man. It's true. I
expect you to pop his head in here any minute.
When it comes to boxing, I really don't listen to Mex, bro.
Right. You know what? That's fine. You don't have to listen to Mex when it comes to boxing. But you can listen to Mex when it comes to life.
Nah, I'm good too. Nah, I'm fucking around.
We've had that discussion so many times, man. It's like, I don't hate Jake Paul. When he starts fighting actual fighters, I'll respect him.
But DJ, you see, he's not a real boxer. This guy is an influencer coming over from social media and
putting on celebrity boxing matches.
And has
if that's your niche, that's your niche.
Yes, but check it. Us boxing fans, boxing as a whole, boxing as a community has always accepted this hoopla of a circus freak show act, whatever. So he's gonna keep doing what he's doing, and I mean, if you ask me, he ducked what's his name? That last guy, because he straight ducked that guy. You were trying to drain a heavyweight, and you thought you were gonna knock out a heavyweight because you're juiced to the gills, but someone in your camp was like, "Yeah, dog, that's not a good idea. Don't fight this guy." Boom. But
I mean, you believe that though?
I don't. No, that's coming from me. That's not real sources.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No, that's what he was asking, Steph. He was asking, do you really believe that? Well, I guess you were saying, do we really believe that Jake Paul's was juiced to the gills?
No. Do you really believe Rockman was ducking though? To me, I saw.
No. He says Jake Paul was ducking.
No, I said Jake Paul was ducking.
Okay. Let me rephrase. Do you believe that was actually going to be a real fight? Because to me, it was just something they concocted to say, "Oh, a real boxer's ducking him."
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, kind of like when he offered Tommy.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Kind of like when he offered Tommy Fury to fight, knowing he couldn't come over here.
Just saying.
I mean, that can be
America. Do not attach any association of this to me whatsoever. I have nothing to do with such idiocy, such blasphemy, such ridiculous nonsense. This is so disrespectful. It really, really is.
I like the other one where he's like, "Ooh," like some fucking.
My bad. I know you got a big debate coming, so I'll shut up.
Well, no. You can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day,
I know, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
You know, the proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? The proof is definitely in the pudding.
Oh my gosh! All right, now we're done. Now we're done.
I agree with you, bro. I agree with
Shut the fuck up, you little prick.
That was for Steph. That was strictly for Steph.
But yeah, that's why Jake Paul had a 6-page spread in Sports Illustrated, bro. But yeah, you know,
because he's the face of boxing.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
Absolutely. Listen to me. He has changed the lives of way more fighters. Who's the face? Okay, Piro, who's your face of boxing?
The only face of boxing that there is right now.
Who's that?
Cinnamon,
I'm the Canelo apologist, bro. Come on, you know who it is.
Cinnamon.
Sheesh.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Ooh, I didn't tell her. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever heard.
Like a lot of boxing fans consider Cinnamon Alvarez as the face of boxing.
I mean, who else? I mean,
Floyd Mayweather.
Active boxer, bro.
You need to leave that dope alone.
You haven't. So
He need to leave that dope alone.
It doesn't matter that he's not active.
No.
Well, let's start like this. What are the criterion to be the face of boxing?
No, it's Deontay Wilder.
No, it's not. It's
yes. It is.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Like, what's the criteria of being the face of boxing?
Tonight, boy.
Like,
this is the criteria. This is the criteria.
Check boxes.
If all of these guys, whoever the fuck we're naming, all of these guys fight in the same town on the same date, who is more likely to push everybody else off of that date?
Deontay Wilder.
No, bro, it's Floyd.
Canelo or Floyd if he was still fighting.
It's about dog. I haven't seen Floyd fight since fucking Conor McGregor.
I just found what he's talking about.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Because he hasn't fought in the States. Because he hasn't fought in the States.
He just fought.
Where?
Floyd. In
Where?
Japan.
Exactly. In Japan. I said all right, let's put them all in Vegas. All of them. Vegas is fair. Or matter of fact, you know what? It's not fair because
we got to put it all in Vegas. If they all had a card like we did last weekend.
You know what? No. Hang on. You know what? You know what, Freddie? I'll take that bet because Floyd is not going to fight. He's not going to fight an active threat, like an actual boxer. Like he's going to fight an exhibition. He's going to fight some BS. I'm not going to fucking watch that, dog. And I'll double down again. Yes, I've watched Deontay Wilder over that. This guy just knocked someone out in 10 seconds.
Steph, that's you. That's you.
Couldn't even
blink. The majority of people will tune in and watch Floyd Mayweather. And it's been proven time and time again.
Versus who?
When he was an active boxer.
Yes, when he was an active boxer.
Okay, when he fought Conor McGregor, like you just said. Was he an active boxer?
No. Yes. No. He was not.
Yeah, he hadn't retired yet.
You guys can't even decide.
He was retired. No,
he wasn't retired, was he?
Yes, he was retired, Piro. Yes, sir. He was retired.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
So
I don't count that fight. I don't count that fight, to be honest.
It doesn't matter if you don't count it. That's what you guys aren't understanding. It doesn't matter if we don't count it, bro. It doesn't matter if everybody on this panel doesn't count it. People will tune in and watch. And the other fighters that you guys are naming as the faces of boxing, they know that and they understand that and they don't want to compete with that. That's what you guys aren't getting.
No. I'm getting it. Like literally, like shit. Floyd won't fight in the United States because a lot of people don't like him, bro. That's why he has to go to Japan.
No, because they're offering him hella money over there, bro.
No, and that, but I mean, bro, like literally, it's not a Mike Tyson like Roy Jones situation, bro. Like where they're both like universally loved.
Yeah. No, and that's
really
the thing
polarizing.
Is he can get away with fighting trash fights over there because he could pick somebody that matters to them over there, right? But if he puts on those trash fights here, we're not gonna watch.
Yeah, like nobody wants to see him fight. I'll say this, right? I'll say this. If he and Pacquiao decide to rematch that, I think a lot of people gonna buy that.
I agree.
I think a lot of people will still buy that. Like, if he decided to fight, anybody else, even Conor McGregor, even if he came back and fought Conor McGregor, I still think people will watch that shit.
Hell yeah, they
will. I
will.
won't be one of them, but I still think people will watch that shit.
They will.
Yeah, but see, that's because of the other fan base, though. I don't think it's like Floyd, like bringing in most of the fan base.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, and I'll tell you why, Puro. I'll tell you why. Because
Why?
if Floyd came back and let's say fought somebody who doesn't have a huge fan base, but he's a legit fighter, like you said. Let's say he came back and fought Keith Thurman. That'll sell.
Dude, he's 45. Stop.
I agree with you, and I don't agree with you because I wouldn't know if it would sell or not because he hasn't fought in forever,
Fucking A, man. Like 45-year-old
the shtick was like, will he ever lose?
No,
that was the
competing
shtick.
with Tank. He won't even compete with Tank right now. Like, stop.
Please what? What? Please what?
Okay, but people will tune in, and it's the same point I'm trying to make with you guys, that whether we like it or not, people will tune in to watch this guy. If the rest of the criteria is the same, let's say all of these guys, you put them in there against B level opposition or C level opposition, whatever, right? Let's make the playing field even. Floyd outsells all these guys even today.
Bro,
where?
Freddie. People would still
in the United States.
I think he pushes Jake Paul off his date too, to be honest.
In the United States.
Yes.
He pushed Tiafimo off his date.
I said, yeah, exactly. I said if the playing field is even, right?
Tiafimo don't sell. Stop. Oh my gosh.
Floyd pushes all of these guys off their date, bro. All of them. It's not even close.
But what I get what Puro's saying. It depends on the dance partner as well.
Yeah,
I think
it always does. That's for every fighter, though.
In his career, I think it really depends on the dance partner with Floyd.
But that's why I said if the playing field is even, give all of these guys an opponent that has the same level of buzz or whatever as all the other opponents, right? And I think Floyd outsells all of them.
The same level of buzz. What do you mean?
Like the same level of opponent that's going to move the needle. Just all right, I'll give you an example. Because we're talking about Jake Paul and he's going to fight Anderson Silva or whatever, right? Obviously, people are going to tune in. Anderson Silva has a buzz to him, whether we like the fight or not. Anderson Silva has a buzz to him. If I were to compare that to a Keith Thurman buzz, you could probably say Anderson Silva maybe has a little more buzz than a Keith Thurman. I don't know. That's debatable.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah.
But I would say they're, about the same. So even playing field there. So if Floyd was to fight a Keith Thurman and Jake Paul was to fight a Anderson Silva, that's even. That's an even playing field to me. And when the playing field is even in that scenario, I still think Floyd outsells the other guy. If you got fighter A fighting fighter B, and in both cases, fighter A is Jake Paul and fighter A is Floyd Mayweather, and fighter B is Anderson Silva and fighter B is Keith Thurman, Floyd outsells the other fighter A's, all of them.
Hey,
but it's not an even playing field. You're throwing an MMA fighter in there.
How many superstars do we think Floyd Mayweather made?
How many superstars?
Yeah.
Like
made everybody
apparently the other guy that people think is the face of boxing, he made him.
0.
He didn't make Canelo?
I mean, he had a hand in it, but I would say no. I would say Oscar De La Hoya made Canelo.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Nobody made Jake Paul though. That's my point I'm trying to make to you.
Yeah.
That's the point I made.
Self-made.
Appreciate that, big dog. I just want to let y'all know that Floyd, everybody that y'all say is the face of boxing, Floyd made him. Nobody made Jake Paul. He's self-made. And with that, I'm out. Going to bed. God damn it.
Hey, so so who made Floyd?
Canelo was popular before Floyd. I mean, he wasn't the face of boxing, but
Yeah, he got more popular after he lost.
What did you say, bro?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Bro, yes, he did.
Yeah, that's what we saying, best.
More popular after the losing to Floyd? I mean, why would he get more popular after a loss? That doesn't make any sense.
Bro, he did get more popular after losing to Floyd. More popular than he was before.
We just saw it happen with Isak Cruz. We just
bro, that happens all the time.
That's different because nobody knew who the fuck Isak Cruz
losing the Tank.
But that's because nobody knew who the fuck Isak Cruz was, except for me and like 3 other people.
Okay, Puro.
Fair enough.
And I'm speaking about my friend here. You don't think Rolly got more popular after losing to Gervonta Davis?
Oh shit! I would say no.
Damn, that's wild.
Because I'm assuming he's popular because he talks a lot of shit. But to me, just to me, when you talk a lot of shit, you got to back it up. So when you don't, it kind of turns people off.
Oh man, you gotta hang out with him. You gotta hang out with him and see just random people walking up to him in the street, bro. It's wild. I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's kind of like with Conor McGregor right now. Conor McGregor's gotten his ass beaten 3 or 4 times, and he's still talking shit. But it's kind of like white noise right now. And every time,
thank you to the guy. Best
pugilist. Bro, you've gotten your ass beat your last 2 fights, okay? What'd you say?
I said Conor hasn't won in years, maybe like 4 or 5 years.
He beat Cowboy Cerrone, but Cowboy Cerrone, man, he was close to the end, as we can see.
When was that now?
That was 2019, I believe. Yeah.
Wow.
And before that, if you want to count his last actual real win, it was 2016 against Eddie Alvarez.
Who you talking about?
Conor McGregor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched that fight, by the way, man.
Which one? Floyd, Conor McGregor?
Floyd
is actually pretty entertaining.
Nah, I'm good, man. Because I'm a Floyd fan. Like Reggie doesn't think this, but he thinks I'm capping. But Floyd's like my favorite fighter of my generation that I've seen, like that I grew up seeing. You know.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they announced that fight, bro, like literally, I'm telling you, fake Floyd fans and Floyd Mayweather himself make it super hard to defend him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Look, man, like I'm cool with what Floyd's doing, man. If that's what he wants to do, if he wants to make money, fight exhibitions, cool. I can't stop the man.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just not gonna watch it.
I'm not mad at him. Actually, he earned it. To be honest, go ahead.
No, I personally, like I think he should just stop fighting, man. Why be taking all this extra damage when you're chilling? I know you're in shape and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. But
he does not know what else to do, man.
Yeah, but that's kind of his vice, where he's addicted to boxing. He's addicted to the boxing gym. So cool, but I mean, and then it's kind of like, I don't know, man. It's kind of like a cheat card to kind of compare him to say like versus some of the faces of boxing today, because like what he's done and what he's achieved, he's the only one. He's one of one.
Yep.
So I don't even put those guys in that caliber. But the guy's 45, man. Like I don't want to watch him getting there with anyone, mix it up who's even more than halfway decent. Nor do I want to see him actually play with food and knock out somebody, and I have to buy it and support it. No. So like I don't know. I can separate those two things.
But you don't have to buy it or support it, Steph, because there's hundreds and thousands of other people that will.
Yeah,
but you know what's funny though? You know what's funny though? No one on this panel. You know what's funny? No one on this panel is going to support it. So I don't know why we even. Like,
none of us have to.
Right, I'm about to say the only reason I watched
I'm saying
Floyd, I was at a bar. I didn't buy that. I was even going to watch it, but I was out, and somebody reminded me, "Oh yeah, the Floyd and Conor fight's on tonight." And I was like, "Well, let's go somewhere where I know it's going to be on, because I won't." You know, I didn't even want to waste the energy streaming it. That's how bad it was. I cared nothing for that, because I think we all saw the outcome coming.
Just like how a majority of us here on this panel, not including me, but I already know a lot of you guys on this panel don't care to watch the Jake Paul stuff. But again, you don't have to, because hundreds and thousands of other people will.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna tell people not to watch it. You can watch it if you want to. I have no interest in seeing it. I say that all the time. I don't have any interest in seeing Jake Paul fight until he gets in the ring with a real boxer. Like I said earlier, I don't care if he's 25-11 or 13-16. Get in there with somebody who I know really knows how to turn over punches and with boxing gloves on.
Yeah, man. I'm with DJ. And then also, like, we can't even get a Terrence Crawford Errol Spence fight. And people are calling him the face of boxing. There's something wrong there.
Ooh, you're lucky Kyle's not in here.
30-second time out, Hero.
DJ got it. DJ got it.
30-second time out, Hero. You know the rules, man.
Damn.
Oh man. Yeah, man. It's just I just can't, man. I agree with Kyle on this. I can't. I refuse to give any more energy to that fight until we get a date and a venue. You know what I mean? It's just
shit, I forgot, man. My fault. I just like that was just a big point, you know. But yeah, I hear you. No, I deserved it.
No, it's all good, Piro. It's all good.
I was like, shit, man. I mentioned it because I don't like talking about it either, bro.
All right, so Puro, so your face of boxing is Canelo, if I understood correctly, right? DJ, who do you got?
It's still Floyd, man. The fact
you
that
agree
we're
with me?
talking about
Okay.
a 45-year-old man fighting halfway across the world, and people still tuning in, and the shit's still on ESPN and Fox and YouTube, and people actually still cover his fights. At 45, fighting kickboxers over in Japan. What? I mean,
Hey, what about you, Steph? Who's yours? You're still in here? I must ask you, Steph, who your face of boxing is.
I see what you did with your words.
You see what I did there, DJ?
Yeah, I see
Thank
what you did with your words.
I'm glad.
Canelo can still take his kids to school though. I don't think Floyd can.
Say what now, Puro?
Canelo can still take his kids to school, man. I don't think Floyd can do that.
I mean, he can, but it would be kind of weird because I'm sure they already drive. So
No, that's actually the Mike Tyson argument. You know, I don't know if you guys ever seen that interview where, like,
Yeah,
you know,
I did.
Floyd was saying that he was better than Ali, and he's like, you know, blah blah blah, like yakety. Anyway,
yeah. I don't know if people really hate Floyd to that extent, though. Like, maybe at a certain point in his career, sure, but like today, I don't know.
Nah, they hate him, bro.
Really?
There's a lot of people that hate him, and I would say the hate's genuine because they hate him for stupid reasons, bro. Like, I mean,
People
don't
do
get
hate him for stupid reasons.
Yeah, you know. Well, that's how you know you're hated, bro. Because like literally, like when you're making like non-logical, nonsensical, fucking like opinions on why you hate the guy, it's just, I mean, okay, just say you hate him. Like nobody's gonna kill you.
Yeah. Oh, I just don't like him. All right, that's fine.
All right.
But when you try to make sense of it, and then your reasons to not like him are stupid, it's like, bro, you're just better off not explaining.
Yeah, and that's why the Conor McGregor, when he announced it, and then it was gonna be a part of history about like the 50-0 or 51-0, whatever. I'm like, fuck, now I'm gonna have to argue this bullshit. That was the first thing I said when they announced it.
Yeah.
What? That he's 50-0 now?
Yeah, and it's that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like if Berto was the 50-0 fight, like it's cool. Berto like was champion, blah blah blah, whatever. I mean, do we all know that Floyd was gonna win? Yeah, but at least, you know, it was an established boxer that wasn't fighting his first fight. You know?
Yeah.
God.
And that's just the way I am. I love Floyd, but I ain't gonna cap for him either.
So it bothers you that Conor McGregor was his 50-0 fight.
Yeah.
Well, because
You know?
like, all right, I get what Pudo's saying, and if I understand correctly, had it been just an exhibition and not gone on his record, it would have been more excusable. If that
You
makes
wouldn't
sense.
have cared, pretty much.
No,
People-
I mean, I wouldn't have cared because like literally
As much.
like
As
yeah,
much.
it's a no. I don't care about his what do they call them again?
Exhibitions?
I don't care about his exhibitions that he does because he's earned them.
Yeah.
Like he paid his dues. But
Yeah.
I mean, but like, and then I like literally like I don't mind that he fought him, but like literally just the fact that like he gets so much hate, and I like this YouTube shit. I've been doing this shit since I was a kid, man. I debate boxing since I can remember. So like, fuck, bro. I'm like, I already know. I'm at like when I'm fucking having a Floyd Mayweather argument, somebody's gonna bring this fucking shit up, and there's not too many like literally like serious facts you could give on to defend him. You know, it's almost indefensible.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Because people the haters always forget what he's done, you know, and they always remember what he's doing right now. Just forget what he's done. They forget Pretty Boy Floyd. I used to literally not beat the shit out of motherfuckers. They forget like all the fucking champions he beat when he was money. I mean, they don't care. Haters don't care about this shit.
They don't remember how he told Chop Corley stop crying and fight and proceeded to whoop his ass.
Yeah, man.
They don't remember that.
Nope. He was a killer, bro. He was a killer.
They don't
man.
remember when he completely dismantled Diego Corrales. Who's the other guy, man? Arturo Gotti knew somebody. He absolutely dismantled.
What's his name?
Damn it, man.
Hernaro Hernandez. Angel Manfredi.
Not Ricky Hatton, right?
Zach Judah. That was a pretty boy.
Even though he watched him too.
Yeah, he knocked him out, right? And that was money, Mayweather.
Check left
Riddle
hook
hands and all.
Straight into the corner.
Riddle hands and all.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh man, hold on.
Is somebody he stopped? Or just somebody he beat?
Somebody he beat.
Like later on or early on?
Early on.
Castillo, he beat Castillo in the second fight.
In the rematch, yeah.
No, he did stop Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus.
He did stop Augustus.
Emmanuel Augustus.
Yeah.
Augustus.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sitting here trying to think of the shit. Who else? Let me look at his. Hold on. Let me pull up his resume.
Jesus Chavez, Hernando Hernandez,
Diego Corrales, yeah.
Chico,
yeah, beat Chico.
Corley, Gotti, Judah, De La Hoya, Valdemir, Ricky Hatton, Marquez, School Marquez,
Canelo,
Mosley,
Maidana, Mosley.
Everybody, bro.
Yeah, right. I mean, Cotto.
Dude, this dude's resume is insane.
In my opinion,
his resume is crazy, man.
Yeah, it is
crazy.
Yeah, his resume is insane, bro. It's so crazy.
I don't know, man. I love this boxing shit, so I find myself defending the most hated dudes all the time, man.
And then obviously, he capped it off with the greatest of them, all of them though, with McGregor. Dope.
Oh, please tell me you be. Oh man, come on, you being serious?
Stop.
No,
you being serious, man?
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
All right,
but it's like I get it, man, because if you're fucking pounding down shot after shot after shot of tequila, like it's all right to have a chaser at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So Floyd don't drink.
Wash it down with something a little light.
I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's meaningless. Like whether you hold in high regard beating Conor McGregor, that one fight doesn't take away everything else, bro.
No, exactly, and it shouldn't.
No. I think, frankly put, like Floyd is a Vegas resident, so he frankly put that whole show on and was like, yeah, this is my last fight. This is a fight. This is a fight, and that's the way he marketed it. So, and he in actuality counted it. So, whatever. But Conor McGregor doesn't know how to box. Come on, dog. Stop.
Dude, for an MMA fighter, he probably is the best boxer. To keep it real.
Not even
have
close.
a fight, Jake Paul. Let's find out.
Close.
All right, who's better, DJ? Who's better?
Not even close. There's
who's
plenty
better?
of guys who's better.
Okay, name one.
Dustin Poirier.
Has he ever boxed?
We talking about boxing? But no.
Yeah.
No.
Then how do we know?
He's a better boxer than Conor McGregor.
That's hard to prove when he ain't ever boxed.
Yeah, okay.
Holly Holmes is a better boxer than Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And you get pissed, I bet.
What's up, Picasso?
Say that again.
Shout out to Oak Cliff, baby. That wagon wheel. Y'all are like, what the fuck?
I
have no idea.
Shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Down.
I know. The reason why I know that is why he talked about some Texas shit, because I done heard Oak Cliff a few times.
No, I know where Oak Cliff is. Yeah.
I've heard of Oak Cliff, but I didn't know what he was talking about. He started talking about some.
He said something else after that.
Wagon
Yeah.
wheel.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Don't worry.
Lost me
Shit.
there, but you know.
I'm kind of back on boxing real fast. I'm really excited for Zepeda program. Yeah, Regis program.
Bro, that card is dope.
Mainly because I get
That's
to meet
the next one I'm waiting on.
get to meet up with you guys again, so it's gonna be fucking dope. And
Yeah.
this time we're gonna do it right. We're gonna plan this whole thing out.
Yeah, that should be dope. Hopefully, I'm not in jail. That should be dope.
Yeah, it's a Thanksgiving weekend. That's a first for me. Actually, it's not.
I'm sorry. I just keep thinking about it. It must be hella cheap to put on fights out there in Carson, California. Everybody keeps running out there putting on fights.
Yeah, I think it is hella cheap.
At the Stub Hub, right? The soccer stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That place
technically,
like
technically it's like a little secondary arena, and it's like I could tell they don't pay a lot for like their maintenance and stuff. It's outdoors. Like there's really like they don't gotta like set up no electricity. Like they don't gotta do much, bro. So I'm sure it's hella cheap for them to rent it, right? And I'm sure it's again for the guys who own the place, it doesn't really cost them anything because it's a secondary arena. Technically it's used for tennis. It's
I was gonna say it's for tennis, and it's on a college campus. So
the main arena is the soccer stadium, whatever you want to call it, field thing.
Okay, so that's not the same. We're not talking about the same spot.
No, we are. They're literally right next.
They're literally right next to each other. You walk in through the same entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you go left, you got the soccer arena thing. If you go right, you got the tennis whatever thing. And that's where they put on the fights.
Hey, Calvin Kattar was actually an amateur, wasn't he? 93 Octane. I think Calvin Kattar was actually an amateur. Conor McGregor was an amateur over in Europe, so that means he sucks.
So he sucks.
Boxer. There's been plenty of guys who've come through the one of my favorite prospects right now in the UFC. He just had a draw. Sean the Sniper Woodson fights at 145 pounds. He was a Golden Gloves champion coming up through the ranks. So and now he's a professional MMA fighter with a 9-1-1 record. So
is that
yo, hold on, DJ. Run it back. Did you say that Conor McGregor had some fights in the UK?
He was an amateur fighter he was an amateur boxer in the UK, yes.
Okay, I take back what I said about him being a good boxer.
Yeah, that's why I keep talking that way. He was in the UK, so he sucked, right?
Yeah, no, he's garbage. He's no wonder he fucking lost. Who the fuck did this guy think he was? He thought he was gonna face off against the greatest. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're from the UK.
TBE.
Come on, man.
We all know who the greatest is.
He is the greatest.
Don't say that. Don't say that. No,
Why?
Because Muhammad Ali is the greatest.
I tried to help him.
Muhammad Ali is considered the greatest of all time, correct?
Correct.
All right. Did I say the greatest of all time?
No, you didn't.
No, you said the greatest, which is
I did say the greatest. He is the greatest of our era. He is the greatest of this generation.
I have heard Muhammad Ali screamed many times. He's the greatest ever as well.
He is the greatest of this century.
Yeah, but on the real,
Dirrell out cold.
But on the real,
it count, but that's neither here nor there. You know that's triggering, Puro, because he was out cold.
Yeah, but on the real, Muhammad Ali is 1,000 times the fighter as Muhammad, man. He
Yo, Sanka, you dead, man?
Yeah, man.
I'm glad somebody caught that. DJ, you're catching everything I'm pitching tonight.
Yeah.
Bro, look at that. Look at that freaking count. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hey, wake up. 4. Come on, you got to get up. 5.
1, 2.
Ridiculous, man.
Oh man.
Man,
You're like the best wingman, bro.
I had a huge fight party for Wilder Fury 1 at my house. I had a huge, like, I'm so glad like all the homies came out. That was great. We had a good time.
Yeah, the first one was it was kind of like a crazy sports day, right? Like, because I think that was the same day. That was the same day as the SEC championship. Like, oh man, it was a bunch of good football on that date, and then we turned over and watched the Fury fight. I was at a homie's house and we ended up watching that. Second fight, I was at work, man, and I was sitting there. I was pissed off for the rest of the night. It was like, don't nobody talk to me. I really don't want to talk. Third fight, we had another fight party, and I was drunk as hell. And I was just sitting there. I was quiet after a while, man. I was doing a lot of woofing and ended up being quiet halfway through the fight. My homies ended up looking at me, man, you gonna be all right? Like, yeah, man, I'm straight. It's just, it's bullshit, man. So, yeah, I don't want to go through the emotions of that fight again. That's why I was saying earlier, I don't think it'll fight.
Yeah, but yeah.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna go grab some food.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think that's a great spot.
Yeah, it was a good session. A really good night. I appreciate it.
I'm looking at Tyson Fury right now, and I'm like hella jealous, bro. He looked hella comfortable. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to be like that.
He does. Yeah, man, that's bad.
I'm trying to be
Where
like
you
that.
going? You going Del Taco?
We don't have that over here, bro.
Hey, that is fucked all the way up. That is fucked off. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna grab. We got something kind of like Del Taco. We got this place. I don't know if you guys have it over there. It's called Taco Bell. It's authentic Mexican food.
Got it. Best shit ever, right?
I might go there. Yeah.
We call it Taco Hell around here.
Should fuck my stomach up. That will.
That shit done ruined more stomach linings than, hey man, I can't even tell you. Anyway, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Everybody who stayed in the chat tonight. Puro, Box Talk, Steph, Kyle, of course. Who else? We had Mex on earlier. Appreciate Hannibal came through here tonight. Thank you, everybody who was in the chat, man. Made this thing.
Someone came through and dropped digits too.
Huh?
Said someone came through and dropped digits.
Yeah, that was Michael Fuller. That was Michael Fuller, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was. He want to talk now. But anywho, before we get back into that, man, thank y'all for coming through, hanging out with us. And I see he finally got his TBS shirt. Mine faded, man. I've had mine since last year. Mine done faded a little bit. I need a new one. I wonder what happened to the hoodies, Kyle.
I don't know. But with that, I'm out, fellas. Peace.
Peace, bro. We were supposed to be getting hoodies and trucker hats. I wonder what happened to that, but we'll talk about that later at a later date. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us tonight, man.
For sure. Later, guys.
Later, man.
Got the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.